And we are live again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Today, I will be your caster, JNacho, and we will be going into Valorant games unrated. Now, what does this mean? What does this mean? Well, basically, we're just gonna go into Valorant games and we are going to be casting while we are gaming. So for people that are inside of the game itself, they will have the feeling that they become a pro player. Now, we're just gonna give everyone the chance to just like come in very slowly, like they have some time, no rush. Everyone knows this stream only starts at 8 o'clock, and this should give them the ability to have a little bit of time. Now, welcome Renshin, welcome Nika, yo, what's up? Welcome, you're part of the notification squad, so all of you get a high five. Kapow! There we go. Now, I mentioned last stream that I was gonna start streaming on Twitch instead of Facebook, but I met some issues with the UI and with OBS and so on, so I'm gonna try and fix it by next week. For today, though, we are streaming on both YouTube and Facebook, and based on your connection, you can choose which one you want, because YouTube will have better quality, Facebook quality will be okay, but will use less bit rate, which means that it might lag just a little bit less. What's up, Physixias? What's up, HCAM? What is up, Whoop? Whoop in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop, how did you like your TikTok videos? How did you like it? Because you were in two of them. You were in two of them videos, my man. Welcome also for the three new people that are now here, Physixias, HCon, and Whoop. Welcome, you will all get a high five. Kapow! There we go. Now, let's see here. Let's open the Facebook chat as well, just in case someone is going to message me, you know, like a grandma or something. That'd be funny. But as I mentioned, in the future, we are also going to be streaming to Twitch, and I will explain that a little bit later on why I am going back and making that decision. Fernando, how was your weekend? How did everyone's weekend go? Tell me about the games. Did you watch VCT? Has anyone watched the game of 100 Thieves versus C9? Because, brother, that game was amazing. That was amazing. They're great. I'm happy to get some exposure. Well, if you're lucky enough, maybe today you're gonna get some more exposure. You know, because if you are playing in unrated today and you happen to queue up at the same time, then you might be lucky enough to get into the same game. We should have a reunion and high five in real life, to be honest. Hey, that's indeed true, Physixias. It's indeed true. Now, Physixias, because you, of course, live in Belgium, and I can actually meet you, and you're pretty close, actually, in comparison to some other people. I have a New Year's resolution where I want to meet someone new at least every trimester. Next trimester, though, this trimester, though, it's already filled out. Everyone is like, I have to do something every week. But definitely next quarter we could schedule something, because that's how busy I am, to be honest. Like, yes, next quarter I might have an hour for you. You know, it's pretty funny, but that's actually the case. Like, no joke. That's literally the case. Now, it is 8 o'clock now. I'm going to quickly, and with quickly I mean it's going to take like a minute, I'm going to fill up this entire thing because we're going to be casting and I'm going to need my water. So I'll just be right back. I can still hear you guys. You can still hear me. That's why I put the water in the back, so that I can still stream from far away. Isn't this great content, me filling a bottle of water? Only 1.5 liters though. Anytime now. Amazing. You know, life is like water bottles. You just put life from one bottle to the other one. That's basically it. Do you want to play unrated? I'm gonna be playing unrated, yes. I watched Liquid versus Gambit, and Gambit destroyed Liquid, but Gambit, you know, like, You want to know what I like about Gambit Nika is how well they play on their defense sides. Like, I don't know how they do it or like how confident they are, but Gambit Esports is just a team that is just like a brick wall if they're a defense team. There's no way you're getting through. Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. But yes, today we are going to be playing unrated. We're going to be playing unrated. Now, let me clear up some space because I need place for my water bottle. Also, something some of you might have noticed, I'm not creating the "Hey, I'm going live" video at the beginning of my stream anymore. I did it beforehand. I actually did it beforehand. Today, I had time to actually prepare the stream. I even warmed up in Team Deathmatch. So here we go. If there's anyone in the chat, everyone knows that the very first game we play with viewers. So if you want to play, if you're ready, you gotta have to send me an invite in the next 2 minutes. If you send me an invite in the next 2 minutes, I will join your lobby and I will invite everyone else. And you will have the game of your life. Indeed, Gambit's defense is unreal. Do you want to play with a friend? Invite me. You gotta be quick. 2 minutes. 2 minutes go in from now. You have 2 minutes to invite me because the very first game we will be playing unrated. You gotta be quick, HCAN. Watching Boba Fett. Sorry, Boba Fett. Wait. Okay. Please don't tell me it's like a hole in my culture. But what is Boba Fett? Like, the only Boba Fett I know is Wubba Fett, and that's a Pokemon. and now you're gonna have to explain. It's like, oh, you young kids, how do you not know Boba Fett? Like, I have no clue what it is. What's your name and code? You should have it. My name and code. Where do I find it, actually? Where do I find my name and code? Because it recently changed. Oh, I can't see it because I got so many friend requests. I'll just add everyone. Sarisa is now your friend. Oh god. I've got so many friend requests. Accepting. I'll accept all of them. All of the 20 requests I have right now. I'm accepting all of them. I just need an invite. Oh god, it's funny. The Book of Boba Fett. Oh, Star Wars. Okay, got it. I just didn't recognize the name, but Star Wars. Okay, got it. Have I taught you not? No, you have taught me, but I just didn't know the name. I do know Star Wars. The Boba Fett was the bald guy in what? Oh god, I'm forgetting the name now. The Mandalorian. That the bald guy with like the rocket on his back and he shoots it away. Like that's Boba Fett, right? I just forgot. Oh, Astral invited me. Yo. Who's Astral? Are you here, Astral? Are you in chat? Astral? Hello. Can he actually hear me? Let me check. I want to check if they can hear me. Oh, the bounty hunter? Yeah, then I know who it is. Nachito is now your friend. Yeah, the friend requests are coming in. It's just not fast enough. IRS is me? Yo, what's up, Brenchen? Are you Astral? Is that you? Oh, it's you? Okay. Well, I still need invites. You got like 1 more minute. You got 1 more minute, and then we're gonna start an unrated game. Yo, what's up, Mr. Banjo? Hello. I need invites. If you want to play. We got 3 more spots left for the very first game. 3 more spots. How are you doing, Mr. Banjo? Click on the top left of your name. Top left of my name. Oh, JNacho, which is JNacho #5908. That's the tag. What is up, Shevin? How are you doing? Shevin, you're doing good. That's great to hear. We're about to go into our very first unrated game of today, and as you guys know, that the very first game we do play with viewers. So if everyone who is in chat can get an invite or give an invite, we will invite you. There's 3 more spots left. You did join the Tuesday stream. I just had to go really fast after. Well, sometimes life catches up, you know, Banjo. Sometimes life catches up. It happens. It happens to the best of us. It's funny how long it takes for a friend request to be accepted. Can I play with you? You can, Epo. There's still 3 spots left. The very first 3 spots that come in will get an invite. My girlfriend wants to play with me right now, so I'll be going now. I hope you have a fun time and a fun stream, man. So have a good one. Hey, you have a very fun time, Mr. Banjo. Mr. Banjo. Playing with your girlfriend. Yeah? I got you, dude. Have fun, bro. Have fun. Say hi to her. Say hi to her. Have fun on Valorant. Bye-bye. Now, there's still 3 spots left. Look, friend requests. Oh, I see Epo31. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you, Mr. HCAN? Epo? Epo? Let me invite you. And then you can invite your friend. Are you fast enough, Epo31? Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, it's you? Okay. I got you, bro. You have joined the party, it seems. There's 2 more spots left. 2 more. And there's also 2 more minutes left, so you gotta be quick. I've got no friend request. JNacho, JNacho 5908. Oh, Can has joined as well. 1 more player left. Oh, there you are. Okay. Got you. Add friend. Now I have you as well. We got 1 more spot left if you want to. We're gonna start in 1 minute. If I don't have an invite in 1 minute, we're just gonna start the game. I'd love to join, but I'm a match already. Hey, that's okay, Nika. That's okay. You're Can? Hey, welcome, Can. Khan, or should I say Khan? Khan. Now what I should say? I think it's like 20 more seconds. 20 more, and then we're gonna start. Okay, let's try and find a good drum and bass song. We need to hype it up. We need to get energy. Who's gonna be the IGL? Who's gonna be the end game leader? Okay, let's start the game. Unrated, baby. Start the game in queue. There we go. Give me Phoenix. You can play whoever you want. Yesterday I played a match which was a ranked game, and we all picked Duelist. It was so fun. It was one of the most fun games I've played. All Duelist. No utility, just rush W. Oh, just say Can? Okay, I will. Now the very first game is starting, and we are playing with viewers. So let's go, baby. Let's see who's the random one. It's Chicken Wings. Chicken Wings is the random one. Okay, let's go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today here on the very first game of the VCT qualifiers, we're here together with Chicken Wings, Astral, Epo, and Can. We're about to go for a match that is for $100,000. Of course, this is an arbitrary number because I want to try and hype you up. Now let's look at some team compositions. We already have 2 duelists coming in. We also have a smoker, and we're definitely going to need someone else. Now on bind, what use could we have on different agents? We already have 2 duelists which are going to be very, very aggressive against the enemy team, and probably what we're going to need is someone that is going to smoke off the place. Now, of course, we have Viper. Viper is pretty good. You could also go for an Astral, but I think I'm going to be playing a healer this round. So for this round, we're going to be playing a healer in this unrated game and hopefully give the very best experience to these 4 other agents in my game. Let's go into the pistol round. See you in just a second. Yo, that was good. Good intro. Now let's actually go into gaming mode so that you guys can see. Now, of course, because this is unrated, I don't give a damn about if people don't want me to cast in game, because I'm just going to. I'm just going to. Now, it seems that we're going to be going into an attacking side. Now, defending team has a Sova, Jet, Chamber, Reyna, and Sage. So, healing-wise, it's kind of looking good as well. Now, welcome. We are now on the pistol round, 40 seconds before it's going to start. And now the team has to go for some composition. So, what kind of tactics will the attackers be using? It seems that the growth from Sky is already coming out, so she's kind of baiting or betting on the team being damaged a bit. And then once that damage comes through, she can immediately heal their team. Now, this is very crucial on a pistol round because, you know, there are no shields or... Well, normally you should not have shields. And this enables them to actually heal themselves and retry once they are damaged. Pistol rounds makes it so crucial because if you win this one, you probably win the next one as well. 4 people already coming in now. It seems to be a B push going from B short. Now the first player comes in. We got Epo trying to find any entry kills on Hookah. Now spots a Jet. Jet has to dash away, and there's another player as well. Players are being spotted, and we have Chicken Wings, who's definitely going to try it out. Now in the back, someone comes from Portal. They have to watch out from the back. Reyna comes in. Reyna is dead. There is a trade happening right now. 4v4. Chicken Wings goes down. Now 2 players on side. They could back out. We could try and back out. Someone from the back. There's Sova.
Last player standing.
Sova, last one alive. Now Nacho is in a 1v3 clutch and is probably going to rotate around as quickly as he can. Now, this rotation could definitely be reused in some different kind of way because he's going to try and bait the enemy team. Baiting the enemy team, they don't know where the spike is. Nacho's just waiting, but unfortunately cannot, like Sage, heal herself. Here's some footsteps coming in, is now going to stick in a specific corner. Gets 2 kills already, and now it's a 1v1. Nacho still in a really good clutch. Hopefully Jet is not on site and can safely plant the bomb. Spike is gonna go down, and now this 1v1 turns out into a retake for the defenders. Now Sky taking over elbow. He's gonna try and spot Jet, but doesn't find any info yet. Clutches it all by himself. This 1v3 was perfect. Won the pistol round, and the very first round is on the board. This team is unstoppable with a Sky like this, and actually Nacho could have bought a Vandal already. Spectre's now coming out in the second round, and if they win this one, they could go definitely to the bonus round. Now just look at that KD. 4 kills for Nacho. This is amazing. Now, of course, the people that are playing this game, that are playing this agent, are hopefully very, very hyped to play this, because we're going to be casting the entire game. This time seems to be an A push now. Chicken Wings tries to maybe come in. It was a blind coming out. It's being spotted by the Sova bolt somehow. Now they do know there's a lot of people on B. First shots come in, and of course they can't get anyone. The heals have to come in very quickly. Nacho tries to heal everyone who's trying to get on side. A side still there. Oh, there's someone. Watch out. Nacho can pick the kill. There's only 3 enemies left. It's someone in heaven if they can be smoked off. Smoke off is coming. Now the side is being pushed to someone in lights.
One enemy remaining.
Heal comes in 2, and now the last player is on maybe the other side as well. Still 5 attackers left. This push was 100% calculated. Last player's in showers and gets the kill for Astra. Second round on the board, taking 2-point lead. This team is having a blast. You just see that they wait until the right time is there and then do a complete overhaul of the teams that are trying to defend. There's just no way that they can do anything because they have to fight against 5 players at the same time. It's just incredible how the team communication waits until the correct time, goes in when the flash is there, heal comes in, of course, which is definitely the best thing that happened that round. And it's just overall a good team. Yo, what's up, Lisa? Now it seems to be an A push again. Jet on side, tries to spot anyone. Now Astral has to heal herself.
Enemy spotted A.
First player goes down. Now only 4 defenders left. They're trying to find any info they can. Blind comes in from Sky. There's someone in hookah. Have to watch out for that. I mean, lamps. From the side, watch out. Now they do some trades and there's only 3 left. Still someone in lights, and now it's a 1v2. Fortunately, the last player gets picked and the bonus round is denied by the defending team. Defending team now takes their very first point on the board, and we're about to see the Vandals drop. Your casting is really improving day by day. Thank you very much, Ned. That's the reason why I'm doing this.
My ultimate's ready.
It's also funny how the caster has gotten everyone quiet in the lobby, which is always very funny to see.
We were just listening to you.
I know. It's always funny. Everyone's just like, I gotta shut up. I'm too hyped. Again, going to be an A push, and Epo going in for the entry kill does have the spike, so maybe has to pull it back. Blind comes in. Unfortunately, spike goes down. They exactly know now it's on A side, and someone is sitting in the back. Nacho can get back, but unfortunately gets a little bit of damage, and they don't have to push on A completely. Rotation happening. Jet from the back. There's another one. Now Astral 2 can get another kill, and now it's a 2v1. 3. Someone coming from mid.
Someone's A.
Healing over here.
Reloaded. Come on, let's go.
Heal comes in as well. Oh no, Nacho pushed at the same time. Unfortunately, was not enough. Gets killed by Asian Reina, and now it's a 1v3. Astral has to do it all by himself, and then only has 20 HP. Gets one more kill, 1v2. Oh, the bomb comes up as well. Can get another one. Now it's a 1v1, and if Astral can heal himself, he is in a very good position. Now, it does know that the last player is on A side and has only 25 seconds left to plant down the spike. By the way, I missed that the Kapow. Can I get one? You can, Nat. Here you go. Kapow comes through the teleporter and gets the last kill. Secures another win for the round, and there's only one thing we can say indeed. Sheesh, because this player did it all by herself with a very low health count. Getting in this other round was definitely crucial for them, because this puts them into a position where the enemy team is psychology-wise not going to have a great time. The team has won the very first 2 rounds. They get a comeback now. They're hopefully going to get their win streak again and put the enemy team in a very big loss deficit. Seems to be an A push again. Blind's already coming in. Now Phoenix definitely in the beginning tries to get an entry frag, but finds no one. Enemy team Reina and Jet do have their ultimate, so they have to watch out for it. Fairy reverse kill falls, and it's only 4 defenders left. Now going through Cubby and Teleporter, they're trying to find any info while Nacho protects the back. Now the ultimate comes in of Sky. The Seekers are trying to find out where these enemies are, so hopefully it will help them. Still in the back. Unfortunately, someone in Lambs got killed. Spike is about to go down, and one more kill falls. Only 1 enemy left. This is looking real good. Of course, Can with the swing and the headshot gets the very last kill. 3 points now in advantage. It's so looking good for these attackers. Like, do you see how aggressive they are? They wait until they swing, or they have their duelists try and find an entry kill. Once the entry kill falls, it becomes a very position, I would say. It becomes such a good position because basically they are in the advantage in manpower, and they can take some risks. They can try and peek, they can try and get some damage, and in case they have damage, they just go back to Sky and they get healed.
Let's play.
Now entry kill from Astral trying to fall in again, but no shots connecting. The drone, the Sova bolt does, the Sova recon bolt does find some info where everyone is. Someone coming from showers, but gets picked by Can. And the entry kill has fallen. Now Can has to go for some heals by Sky. Well, the heals are coming in now, back on full health. Unfortunately, one of the attackers falls. Second one falls as well because of the operator down in heaven. They can go for the rotation on B, which is perfect. Yo, what's up, Mobby Dance? How are you doing? Fortunately, the operator has killed most of the members, and it's only 2 attackers left. It's only Khan and Nacho, and Khan trying to sneak on to B side. So Varikan Bolstroke coming in, but has missed everything, and it seems to be a very quiet push. Now probably someone is going to go and come through teleporter. They have to check every single corner. Oh, someone from the back. Unfortunately, Nacho gets shot, and it's a 1v3, but this team has won 1v3s before. Khan in the corner now. The operator shot misses completely, but they do know where Khan is. Khan playing from elbow. Another 2-4 shot misses. Khan now only 45 HP left with a Dream and a Vandal. Has to do it all by himself in elbow. And elbow gets picked, unfortunately, by the enemy operator, which just has played this game so well. It was indeed a very nice try from the Astral, from the Viper, trying to do it all by herself. But this round was definitely a star round for the enemy Jet. You know, EU Big Stacks definitely played this very well. I mean, look at her KD, 10-4. She has risen to the top because of that operator. So the team that now is attacking, that was playing so aggressive, have been stopped completely by that operator. And it is all on Brimstone now to actually, well, smoke heaven and give them an opportunity if they do want to push A again. You was Itarkas in one of your games. Can you do our sponsor? What sponsor? Oh, you mean the Doritos one? You mean that one? This casting feels like I'm playing the games for $5 million. Hey, that's what I want, right? Now the team has so much space already. Look, the smoke from Brimstone that helped here. Spike going down 45 seconds for the defending team. They've got so many angles on the enemy. No, Sky trying to find any info if anyone is coming from behind, but does spot Chamber. There's one coming from behind. Chamber from behind now picks Epo. It's a 4v5. Not looking too good. Oh, everyone from the back. Sage wall goes up too, and it's a 3v4. 3 players coming from backside. It's only 20 seconds they need to defend the bomb anymore. Khan still sitting in the Viper Spit. Tries to slow anyone down who comes in. 2 defenders left. Oh no, he gets picked. Spike being defused. Now Chicken Wings, the only one who can do this, has to play time. Can Chicken Wings hold this back? Now this is perfect because the Spike is going to explode. They win this round. Chicken Wing comes in with the clutch for the player that was defusing. Very well executed, even though that the enemy team has done a lot of damage by killing everyone. Now, what was the great play there? The great play was, of course, you had Viper, who was sitting in her own Viper Spit. And then when anyone tried to enter, tried to damage her, or tried to actually win extra time, because they were not playing for kills, they were playing for that Spike to be, well, for that Spike to explode. Then eventually everyone falls, and then you have Brimstone still lurking around actually in lamps. And the moment he hears that Spike sound, it was kind of game over. We'll do the sponsor in the very first half. Now, they have been pushing A every single round. This is good, because if it's working, why would you change? You know, there's no reason to change your tactic if your tactic is working. Now, Viper and Nacho are gonna sneak to B with the Spike because they are kind of doing a full push on A, which might actually sell the fake. Viper goes in first, tries to find any information, but look how much space they're getting. The full rotation is happening. This is just so great. Spike about to go down, but the info from Chamber comes in, though. Spike goes down on B side, and Brimstone are rotating as well, but the 2 duelists are still selling it on A. Fortunately, Epo goes down, and there's only 1 duelist left. Teleportation is being used by one of the duelists, which means that now they have gone through a full rotation. Nacho tries to find any info and maybe block players from coming in. Now does not see anyone or spot anyone yet.
Elbow.
I'm out of stuff. Hawk out. Blinded.
Elbow does come in, but another teleport comes in as well. Someone has to watch out for Ruka. Astral goes down to the operator, though. Now it's only a 1v2 for the enemy team. Khan holding 1 angle, but has to watch out for that Spike to explode and gets the last player. EU Big Stacks goes down, top player from the enemy team, and they clutch this round as well with 4 players, 4 points actually, in the advantage. Now, look how great this is. And I just want to mention something, you know, like when I'm casting like this, I have so much fun casting this, and I hope that everyone else that is in this game is feeling as good as I am, because it's always so awesome to be part of any VCT competitions.
Find the weak point and break
Yo, what's up, Duncer1? What's up? What's up? Now it seems to be an A push again. They have done this every round, and that's what we expect from this team. Hey, I played with you yesterday. You're awesome, man. Yo, what's up, Anna? How are you doing?
Reloading.
That's great to hear, because we're gonna do this again, and we're doing it. Oh, someone from the back actually with the hunter knives. Now, not just holding that corner.
Blocking sight.
No, they oh, another one. Woohoo! There's another one there now. The flash is gonna come in. Hopefully hold her back fast enough or long enough.
One enemy remains.
Last one from the back. You can plant. Plant. And I flash myself again. Now they know where this last player is coming from, and Nacho can actually try and stun her. Shots come in, and Nacho with the last kill secures this round as well. They are just taking lead on lead on lead on lead, and it seems that this enemy team cannot withstand this attacking power. Two duelists who are doing exactly what they need to do. Chicken Wings comes in with the perfect smokes, and of course Can, who might be bottom fragging this round, but is so important in the team, because once that spike goes down, she has been the key player in slowing down the enemy team, or actually damaging them enough, or just annoying them, you know, so they can get on side. Playing on time is definitely his tactic, and he's still a key player of this team. Fortunately, Epo falls from showers, and this is not good, because their first duelist goes down. Very first round that the defending team might actually be in a man advantage.
Who trained you?
We might have not won our game yesterday, but it was definitely the funniest game I've ever played. Oh, you mean... Oh, were you the duelist one? Because I yesterday had a game with duelists, which was just crazy. Like five duels or something. Of course, Phoenix with the ultimate can pick off two enemies, which is so great. That puts it back into a same kind of man advantage. Chamber does has this tour de force, his ultimate, his operator, and we have to watch out for that spike about to go down. Someone got picked from spawn. Brimstone has to watch out on lamps. Tour de force comes out as well. Blind comes in there too. Unfortunately, the blind not enough. It's only Brimstone 1v2 on 37 HP. Brimstone sitting in lamps. Does the enemy know though? Tries to protect the spike, and here's some footsteps coming in.
Smoke's down.
Chicken Wings has done it. Smoke down now and does not spot anyone that was on the spike, and now spike is probably going to be defused pretty early before it's actually able to explode. This was a good round for the defenders. Like, you gotta be honest, you gotta give it to them. You had the Chamber with his tour de force shots that just hit his shots very well, and at some point you had Brimstone, who had not too much HP left, which, you know, you gotta give it to them. They played well this round, because they maybe found a way how to counter the aggression of this team, because the attacking team, you gotta also be honest there, have been very aggressive. Like, we don't see this in pro play as a lot, like every single round be aggressive like this, and it keeps working. So maybe they got to change up their tactic just a bit. Oh, you ready? Ice team? Oh yeah, on Icebox. Yo, I'm so glad to hear you had a great time, Anna. Change the tactics, just as Nat says in the chat. They have to change up the tactics. Whoops. Spike about to go down. There's two in the back, though. Nacho needs protection, and unfortunately gets picked in the end. Oh, most attackers go down. 1v5. Epo now has to do it all by herself. With a Marshall from the back, can dodge Sage fast enough. Sage tries to go for the knife or pistol. No shots connecting yet, and Epo, unfortunately, cannot connect any shots. Arrow on actually Aaron on Carton gets the last kill and kills the enemy team. Now, of course, they get another point. It's now 7-4, and it's the last round before we go into the next half. And it's not looking good economy-wise, because Nacho now cannot actually do a full buy. He has to buy Guardian, which is the maximum, and the rest of the team has to go on Spectre. So it's looking good for the defending team, because their economy is doing fine, you know? If you have to compare him, the team of Nacho right now is like Guatemala, where maybe the economy is not that good, while you've got the rest, which is, you know, Saudi Arabia, who has bought an entire esports team. Hey, what's up, Shining Cow? How are you doing? I definitely followed you right after. I thought you were so cool. Ah, that's so amazing to hear. I have no idea how you manage to play and cast at the same time. Well, it's basically I stay in the back, because I let the rest of the team concentrate on what to do and cast them. And I stay a bit in the back, because if I have to be actively focusing, it's impossible. It's or the cast or the game. It's not both. I can tell you that for sure.
I got the spike.
Nice. They have to find some entry kills. This real good plays from Can. Now teleport comes in as well, so they have to watch out from mid. Could be a full rotation. Oh, unfortunately, another defender goes down. This is not good. Epo. Epo can get another kill. Now the Seekers, they know where they are. Last player is one of the last players is sitting in shower.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Woo! Woo! Now Nacho's turned into a monkey. Has to now watch out with not a lot of HP and only 20 seconds left. They went through for the portal. They went 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 for the portal. Who would go for the portal? Nacho actually with a fake and still get the spike down.
Dropped.
Now drops one enemy. Hopefully this flash can come in as well.
Blinded.
Oh, what the hell? I thought the blind was in and they could still see where Nacho was coming from. Fortunately, it was a very nice try from Nacho. Enemy team gets this round and they only have a 2-point lead. It was most definitely a nice try with only 30 HP left, and it was probably his only way of winning. Now we are going into the next half, and you know what that means, because we've got some extra time. We're going to talk about our sponsor. Now, because our channel is still pretty small, we don't have a sponsor, we just choose Doritos, because at some point, I want to get sponsored by Doritos. So here we go. Doritos cheesy gamer flavor together with gamer sauce and gamer salsa, and I already mentioned the gamer sauce. Gamer chairs make it even more tastier. Doritos, the gamer taste. There we go. That was funny. Oh, gotta go for a regrowth. It was definitely a most beautiful cast, most beautiful one. Astral, this seems to be a split defense. We got one duelist already trying to find any enemy's entry kills. Hopefully are going to fall closely, but Brimstone on very low health. Nacho has to go in for a heal, but it's not fast enough because Chicken Wings goes down and a trade happens with Astral too. Spy going down on A. Now Viper now has a pretty good angle on them. Now Nacho has an angle as well. Trades happen, only one enemy left. It's only Chamber that they have to find now. No, Khan a little bit lower on health is going to get some heals. It's going to go from mid. Get shot from mid. It's only a 1v1 now. Bot 6'9", 420 has to kill this last player for an ace, but is it going to be denied by Epo? Misses his shots though. Teleports away just in this correct time. Epo has... Oh no! Just still missing! What are we looking at? The spike was about to be defused. No bullets left. Right clicks coming in from the classic. Has done it to half. Can he still defuse the spike? Epo has done some crazy plays and defuses the spike because he had sticked it in the beginning. What chaos suddenly happened there, because this Chamber player does the complete craziest play, kills 4 players on the defending team, and somehow, instead of activating his ace mode, he activates potato mode and misses every single shot on this last player trying to defuse the spike. This is so unfortunate and a whiff moment that you definitely would see in unrated games. that was funny. That was so funny. Well, Nacho has not bought his resurrection, or actually his health, and it seems to be an A push again. Of course, they have 2 people already waiting. Oh, I hear some people here as well. Jet, can I get you? Can I get you? Back, Jet. They're here. Ah! They're on B. Ah! Okay, you help me. Okay. It's only 1. Good shit. Oh, they're out on B! Nacho tried to do a jump shot. Spike is down on B. Spike is about to go down as well. Can is the only one that's close enough to do something about it. Now Sova should be low. 60 damage has been done already. Now Khan tries to find any info or any shots. Now the double push is happening. Goes down by Chicken Wings, who has definitely just rushed in. Like, you had Khan, who was like, oh no, I'm not gonna go out, like, probably gonna get shot. And you just had Khan, who did the most Brimstone moment ever. He's like, I'm Brimstone, I'm not scared of bullets, and just shoots the last guy in his face. Definitely had the cojones for it, because that was just a run-a-gun with a Spectre. Spike is being defused, 9-5, they have 4 points in lead. It's looking good for the defenders. Like, they were very aggressive when attackers, and it seems that they have found a way on bringing this towards the defense side as well. You got 2 duelists who are sitting in mid of A. Let me actually see the correct name. A short and A cubby, holding down that team, and then when they try and rotate, you have the anchor sitting on B. Now the recon bolt comes in as well, but unfortunately does not do anything very well though. Jet now, oh, there's a lot of people in hookah, and Jet has given that info. Now comes in for some heals of Sky, and they have to keep shooting on hookah. Brimstone tries to flank from the back and spot any enemies. Now they are on side. Viper is the only one who can do anything, and now Nacho comes in with the heal. As long as Brimstone can... oh, unfortunately Khan goes down, but Brimstone still from the back has such a good position. Brimstone from the back can actually get 2 more kills, and now it's only Reyna left. Healing are happening right now as well, and it could be B long. A Jet tries to check out B long, and then we have Brimstone is checking the corners as well. No info comes in yet, but now they know she's in the back. Chicken Wings with 4 kills this round. This round is on his name. Chicken Wings spread his wings across and just lurked from the back. Did that rotation perfectly while Nacho and Viper were actually trying to hold people down in hookah. And then when he was in their flank, when he was in their butt, he gave it them all. That was a funny cast. I'm not gonna lie. But Chicken Wings, you played very well last round, and definitely your round. Round number 10 is on his name. You gotta go. Good night. Hey, that's okay, Ned.
You want to play?
Good night, brother.
Spike down A.
Spike down on A. This is looking good, because if that info comes in, the immediate rotation is gonna happen. One duel is gonna lurk from the back. Jet tries to find any info there and maybe spot some players that are trying to rotate. Finds Sage, but shots connect, but no kills yet. Now Jet is there, the only one left from the back. Now can try and spot someone. Kills Sage, but not Sova. And the last 2 players are now known. Duelists already coming in with the rotation. Fortunately from mid 2, one gets picked. Now it's Khan that is trying to get Sova. Sova, last one goes down. Now they know where Jet is, as long as they can push them together. Jet goes down too, and this 11th round is there as well. Do you see what I said the last couple of rounds, how aggressive this defensive team is? Like, what they did when they were attacking, they also do while they're defending, because you have like a couple players, like 3 or 4 players standing in the back. They are now in a very big lead advantage in points, so they're trying out a little bit of aggressive tactics and try and see if they can punish the enemy team, trying to rotate or trying to do something, you know, stupid. And it's working, because Jet came in first, punished one teammate, and Phoenix came in as well. It's just a great team composition and great team play. Like I love watching this. Now, no info has come in yet. Oh, teleportation comes in as well, so Jet has to watch out because they are on their side. Now Nacho gets 1 kill from someone on side. Khan tries to help them as well. Now Reyna coming in, and then Phoenix, who came through the teleporter, picks it off as well. Only 2 enemies left. This is going to be an easy game for that team. Now the Jet knives are out too. They have to watch out because the Jet knives are insta-kills. It seems to be long somehow. Jet comes out as well, kills Nacho, and now brings it back to a 3v2 and a 2v2 even. Yui Big Stacks is now open for an ace, but is Epo going to deny it? 1 more kill for the enemy team. They could go for an ace, but Epo, last one that can prevent it. Has her Jet knives as well. And who is going to be the better Jet? Seems to be EU Big Stacks with the ace. So unfortunate, of course, for the enemy team, but this is so great. They were down. They were having the biggest loss streak they have ever gotten in their lives, and they have denied that loss streak from happening until the end of the game. With the first win of this half on their board, this is looking good for the team of EU Big Stacks. Now, we do have to say something very important, because if you look at the enemy team, EU Big Stacks is the star player. 25-11 is really good KD for a game in Valorant. So if it's anyone that needs to change, it's definitely the other teammates, because EU Big Stacks is doing the biggest and greatest job. Now it has to be A again. Astral gets some kills. Oh, gets picked from long as well. That was almost a double kill. Nacho just dodged it just in time. Seeker's coming go out as well. Sova is being damaged a lot. Now the ultimate of Brimstone comes in as well, just at the right time. Sova probably still in the corner. Oh, has died now. Oh, that's where Sova is. Last player falls too, and they have entered match point. It was indeed almost an ace for Astral, but it's just did not want to happen. Only 1 more point left until they have won this game, and they have a 6-point lead. Nacho wants to discuss something. This team could have some fun and not use any Vandals at all. How about we do Sheriffs only? Sheriffs only, because if they can win this game with Sheriffs only, that would be a complete disregard for the team and such big disrespect. Let's try and see if this team with a 6-point lead can win a game with only Sheriffs. Now they have to click hats. Unfortunately, Jet already falls, and it's a very hard time for Phoenix. Ultimates come in as well from I forgot the name. Hunter's Fury, yeah. Oh, it's Sova still in the back, tries to find anyone on the side. Everyone's stunned. Now, oh, Nacho's being met by a firing squad. 5 people on site. Now it's about Astral and Chicken Wings. Astral coming from hookah, tries to spot any enemies. Spots Arena, gets a headshot. Oh no, actually, he just gets the kill, but that was crazy. Chicken Wings coming in from the back, but also someone from Teleporter. Astral now is expecting it, gets another shot. Astral already with 2 kills, 1v2, needs to do it all by himself. Shots not connecting, and no, cannot do the heal just in time. Astral goes down in this round, and the team has not secured a win with only Sheriffs yet. So we'll just keep doing Sheriffs only until they are on round number 10, because we will be saving every single round, and this way we can have some fun until the enemy team tries to come back, because this disrespect, it's happening. It's most definitely happening. This is just too much fun. Now you just see that this is just disregarding any info that an esports player should do, because of course don't do just Sheriffs only in an actual esports game. Now they know where the spike is down, and Nacho also knows where Jet is. It's a 4v2. This is looking good for the defending team with only Sheriffs. Can they find the last player? It's only Sage that is left. This is going to be a bloodbath. This is going to be a hunt for whoever can kill this last player, because that's going to be the most hyped up player ever. Khan comes in for some heals with Sky. They only have to find where this person is going to be at. Sage is indeed at B long now, very close to Nacho and Khan. Nacho goes in with a swing, comes in from the back, and you have Chicken Wings with a Vandal to kill the last player. I was your caster, youtube.com/JNacho, and I hope I will meet you again. Aim Labs is free. The enemy team, did you see that? The enemy team was like, Aim Labs is free. Don't do this sheriff stuff on me. Like, how funny was that? Don't do sheriffs only on us. They just completely annihilated the enemy team. Because, you know, having only what's it called? Having only sheriffs in the very last round? Bruh. Like, how can you recover from such a thing? You know? Or like 360s only. I mean, that would be funny. 360s only. What a game, what a game. Well, definitely one of the most funnest games I have played. Now, we have played with viewers for the very first round. Like, we are trying to start, like, warm up, and that's what I've done. We have warmed up now. We've definitely warmed up, so I'm gonna go and open a specific file that has, like, euphemisms for dying, and that's what we're gonna be focusing on today. Hey, GG, Renshin. GG. Ah, there we go. Now, let me open that file quickly, cause I wanna find a way on saying things a different kind of way. So let me give you some examples that are on this list. So some examples that are on this list is, for example, asleep, buried, came to rest, departed, entered eternity, is in a better place now, in the clouds, laid to rest, lifeless, no longer with us, reached the finish line. That one I like. Reach the finish line. Rest in peace. Yeah, okay, that's okay. A race well run. A race well run. That's also a good one. I like that one too. A race well run. It was so good playing with you. I hope you liked it, HCan. I hope you liked it. Your casting is way better compared to when I played with you a few weeks ago. Well, that's because I'm practicing every single day, so that is really great to hear, Renshin. Because basically what I do, so let me explain your process a bit, my process a bit. Basically what I do is I create a stream, and on the stream itself, I put my goal on it. And every time I think a clip happens or something happens that I need to give feedback on myself, or if like, okay, this is a cool play, I can put this on TikTok, I create a clip. And then after the stream, once the stream is over, my day does not end. I go over every single clip I've created, that single stream, and I write down my own feedback on what I need to listen to, what I need to pay attention to. And my very first thing that I'm trying to do right now, and that's why I'm changing the focus of the stream every single time, is to get my casting, and I'm talking about the skeleton, the way I cast, the way I'm wording things, under control first. And then the second most important thing to me is like names, like for example, that's alleyway, that's B main, that's short, that is generator, that is planks or something like that, so that when I'm doing a call out like, oh, last player standing on planks now has to watch out because the swing is about to come in, and oh, gets the kill from planks. He was not expecting that corner. You immediately know what map I'm talking about, because I was talking about Haven, I was talking about Seaside, and I was talking about the planks where people can stand on just in the corner. So this is what needs to be done if I want to perfect my entire casting, because to be honest, my TikTok clips are 2 months old. They're 2 months old. Like, I'm almost been doing this for 2 months now, and they're 2 months old, so it can only get better, you know. Hey, welcome, Ollie. Welcome. I've done so much, and because of that I died a lot. Hey, but that's okay. I mean, you just finished the finish line very fast every round. As long as you had fun, you know? As long as you felt like a pro. As long as you felt like a pro. Let's find a good song. Find a good song. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we're entering Breeze again.
Whoosh.
Entering Breeze. Well, let's see here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on this VCT qualifier. Together here with Secret, Matt, Mumstealer, Drippy, and Blast Doman 1. We are about to go and enter the very first pistol round. 60 seconds until we go in. We have to look at what team composition is going to come into Breeze. Because Breeze, everyone knows, everyone hates Breeze. that's just a fact. So whoever this team is going to be using is going to be pretty great. Oh! Are you still playing Apex offline? Yes, I am.
Amazing start.
Thank you very much. The team itself, though, can choose if Nacho is going to cast throughout the entire round and the entire game, or only cast while the buy phase is happening. Make your choices now.
What the fuck?
Let me see. We got two duelists. Go for Killjoy.
Do you have like a radio station or something?
No, I'm actually a caster, and I'm going to be casting people in unrated games.
Ah, okay.
We got lucky. We got lucky.
What you?
That's the reaction I want. That's it. That's the reaction I want. Now on Breeze, it seems that we're going to be attacking very well first, and then we've got the enemy team that has some pretty good utility if you're going to look at this. Now maybe I should have gone for Sky because we already had a smoker. I just picked the very wrong agent there, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I mean, we can still do this. We can still do this. So it seems that we're just going to cast while the round is happening. We need an IGL. We need an IGL. We most definitely need an IGL. Oh, wait. Top chat is on. Why is top chat on? I put live chat on. Oh, there we go. Now I see a lot more messages. Wow. YouTube. What is YouTube doing? It's taken a while for this game to actually start. There we go. Yo, guys. I need an IGL.
What?
Who's going to be the IGL?
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I have. I'm streaming right now.
Oh.
Who's going to be the IGL in the team? You got to choose. In-game leader. Who's going to call tactics? Who's going to do
I
it?
understand.
I don't know.
You want to be in-game leader, Mumstealer?
No.
Okay. Who's next? You want to be in-game leader, Secret? Secret is just like, too much for me, too much for me. How about you, Drippy? You want to be IGL?
How about you?
Okay. I'll just be IGL while we're casting. Very first push is gonna be going on A. It seems pistol round is coming in, but no kills have fallen yet. First kill falls. Unfortunately, Secret goes down. It's only 4 attackers left. Now, the bomb is already on Spike. Mumstealer teleported away with the Euro ability. Looking pretty good. Now they're trying to pick up enemies. It's a 4v4. Someone from the back. Unfortunately, Nacho can still go around. Now there's only 2 left. No, Nacho is just going to wait here.
I love this.
Just going to wait until the enemy is stupid enough to actually show themselves. Nacho has time. Unfortunately, the click comes in from G-Racer, and the enemy team secures round number 1 and win this pistol round. Now, of course, what went wrong there? Well, the team just seemed to have a little bit of information that needed to happen at the beginning, because they were just discussing who was going to lead their entire team to victory. In the end, they did choose the caster, though.
It kinda was you, bro.
Now, they need to check what kind of side they're going to go on. So are they going to go push for A, or are they going to go push for B? It's all on the IGL. So this second round is going to be tough. I'm streaming on YouTube. It's just my username.
Okay.
Seems to be push again on A. They are in case. Now the teleport of Euro comes in to try and sneak around. You have to watch out from players coming from behind, because last time or last round it happened too. Push is happening, but no info yet. No kills have fallen. Killjoy turret is waiting around the corner. As long as someone pushes that turret, will start shooting. And turret goes down to someone from the back. Killjoy from the back. Someone has to watch out from the back. Nacho only with a classic. Needs some help now. Now being pushed from two. This is perfect. Gun goes down two, and there's only two defenders left. Three attackers now has to do it.
Yo, can I respect Astra?
Our spike's down.
Spike down A.
I thought I killed him, so I let go. You can come
One
back and
enemy
take it.
remaining.
You got this.
Now it's going to be a 1v1.
30 seconds left.
With blocking vision.
Ah, double doors. Unfortunately, not fast enough. If Nacho just did not go back for that stupid Vandal, or sorry, that stupid Marshall, he could have gotten actually on side on the right pyramid and maybe even planted aside. It just seems that the team is still a little bit confused on what they're actually going to be doing in a round, and this hesitation is actually causing them to not win anything. They have to make sure, are we going to push this? Who's going to cover this side? That's what is about to happen. Know that there's always a guy rushing from mid, from the back, so someone should be holding that backside, and this time it seems that they changed tactics to go to B. Yo, what's up, Avoid Wavy? How are you doing? Now Sage Wall goes up on B. Drippy has to watch out. Now, very first entry kills falls. Now, Blessed Omen has that kill. Now, there's going to be a very change in pace of the enemy team. Omen sitting in the back gets damaged, but no kill fallen yet.
Got to type blocking vision.
There's someone still on Heaven.
Oh, he was in the corner behind the side wall.
Still in the corner. They have to watch out from mid because there's two people coming from mid. Both Omen and Neon are coming from there, and Killjoy has to go for the rotate. Spike is about to go down. Now kill falls too. 1v3 for the defender. Has to check multiple angles. Now this is hunting grounds coming from the back. Killjoy is there. Can hit Nacho. 2v1. They now have to try and connect the shots to kill the last player. Secret Matt kills that player, and the very first round is on the board for these attackers. Now the play was way better than the last two rounds. Like, did you see how their team just changed on how they approached it? They knew they were going to go on A. Someone was holding mid, and the very first entry kill fell for the enemy team. You know, like, they got in the first defender, puts him in the man advantage, then Sage puts her wall up the very, well, in the wrong angle, to be honest, and then the spike just goes down immediately. They were under time pressure, which made sure that this team won the round. Now going into the next one, they can use this round to tie it up. Mom Stealer tries to find anyone on B. No info yet. While we have two also sneaking around in elbow of B. Now info is going to come in. Sage is going to be there again. The Secret Man gets the first kill. That is really good. Puts them in that one-man advantage. Teleport coming in too. Someone in the back as well. It's Killjoy in the back. The info comes in, and that was very well done. Still in a one-man advantage. They're trying to get on side.
Nice.
Well divided.
Now it seems to be that the ultimate comes in as well, which is also going to get the spike down.
He's backside.
Planted.
Only two defenders left. This is not looking good. Now, of course, Sage goes down almost with 148 damage. 2v2. One shot can kill Sage. Blessed Omen finds it now. Has Omen 2 and gets a double kill. Very nice for Blessed Omen in the end, because he secures that round that puts them back on the board in a tie. 4 rounds have already passed, and it seems that everything is now going to be equal again. It's just this team has changed their behavior. They now know how to play. Maybe they're also hyped up because of the caster that is just casting in their ear like a madman. And it's just changing everything on this.
And plus, we are live.
Yes, I am
So
live.
we gotta do something, man.
Indeed, because of course this is for a $100,000 tournament, you know, guys. Also, don't pin me on that. I don't have that money.
But stage 1. On B. Say we rotate.
Now Seeker's coming in. There we go. Very first Seeker comes in, gets dodged. Mom Stealer now kind of flashed. Oh, Sky about to walk in. Smoke comes in just at the right time, blocks Sky off from pushing. Someone coming from the back, and the Spike is down.
Spike down,
Attacker spawn. Killjoy, always the one running around, also has her ultimate ability happening on Spike. Just coming from the back. Unfortunately, this one player goes down, being pushed from multiple sides. Nacho doesn't know what to do, and all of the chaos dies and loses this round, having the advantage on the enemy team.
Nice to kill them. It's the least we can.
Now it just instantly went down once that Spike was on site. Like, the enemy team started pushing, and they tried to get all of the attacking players to the finish line of their life as fast as possible.
I need a drop. Thanks.
Now Vandals are coming out as well. Look at those guns. Only one Spectre on Drippy. So if anyone dies, Drippy knows that she can actually, or he can actually try and get a gun somewhere else. Economy-wise, it's very important that they win this round, though, because if they lose another one, the enemy team has not taken any damage in their economy for a while. Watson now can get the entry kill on Nacho. Unfortunately, is in cave, and the trade happens. 3 attackers left. Oh, also on site already, Mom Stealer with the teleport always gains so much ground. Fortunately, we have Drippy, who is in on low health, only 45 HP, has to watch out for any shots coming towards him. Then Mom Stealer goes down, shots connecting, 2v2, pretty close to them. Can get another shot for Blast Doman, the star player of the game. Now 1v1.
You will not.
Blast ultimate is coming in as well, and the ultimate of the resurrection as well. Fortunately, his own ultimate blocks the view of where this enemy is, and now is a 1v2. Is blinded, and the Spike is being defused. Gets wall banged by J Racer, and the enemy team secures this round, taking away another point, and is now in a 2-point lead. I'm going to stream snipe you just to let you know. Wait, you're in the enemy team? Are you in the enemy team? Bruh. You like strawberries? What's up, Ajessa?
That's bad.
Yeah, sometimes I have to talk to chat.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, the hypes go. The hype.
Yeah.
Now, they have lost last round, and as I said as the caster, it means that the economy of the enemy team is now in such a good position. They actually have to win 2 rounds in a row. Now, it seems to be a mid push this time. They're not going to full stack B, not going to go A, and they're trying to get as much ground as possible, trying to find out which push is the best. Now, double doors have to watch out. Entry kill falls, and they have a man advantage. Killjoy still trying to watch out for that push. And it does seem that it's going to be a lot slower than all of the later rounds. This means that they have changed their tactics completely, and Astra is being completely used now for getting intel. Now another defender falls. It's looking real good because the slow push is working.
We don't talk about that.
Without obscuring vision.
Oh my god.
Now Euro on low health is maybe the one that can go for the entry because he finds the info. Another kill falls, and it's only 2 defenders left.
Go ahead.
2 defenders left. That Euro has found that no one is on B side. That seems to be on A. The Spike could be rotating, but Watson does find a kill. Not sure with the rotation from the back. Has to try and find any enemies. Fangs a Phantom. Spike is being planted on A, and Nacho has to come in with the rotation. Last 2 kills fall, and they win this round, closing the gap with 1 more. Now, what has changed? What has changed? This is what we're going to be talking about. Did you see how the tactic just changed completely from doing a full push to A or B? What they did this time is they took as much space as possible in mid and then covered every peeking angle the enemy could be coming from, making sure that if anyone peeked, if anyone tried to swing them, they were going to be punished because every angle was cornered. This is what you can do against a defending team that is playing very aggressive. Now back to the very first tactic. This might change though. Now wall is being destroyed on B. Info comes in as well. Neon ultimate is being used. Have to watch out for that Neon ultimate.
She is going from behind.
Nacho gets the Neon kill, which is really good. 3v4, unfortunately, for the attackers, though. Now Brimstone tries to spot someone who's sitting on... Let me check what it's called. Sitting on a mid nest. Spots someone, but unfortunately gets killed. Ultimate comes in from Omen. which is really good because it seems the rotation might be happening. 2 players still on B, and it seems that Nacho comes in with the shot. Nacho is going to go for a full rotate. He does hear Watson coming from the back, but it's not fast enough to switch guns. Enemy team takes away another loss from them, and they are now in a 2-point lead. Now, it seems that the enemy team is trying to put them back in heaven every single round because, of course, they need to kill them, but they want to just do it so quickly and so fast. So playing this aggressive might not be the trick. How about we try and do some other tactics this round? Have 3 or 4 people going... how about 3 go to cave, 1 goes through mid, and then 1... Yeah, okay, that's perfect. This is perfect. Slow round happening again. Mid control is so important. Now Killjoy tries to be very quick and gets met by her demise, and another one goes down in tunnels. This is looking good because they have the man advantage. 3 people goes down and only 1 enemy left. Look how fast this round is. They know she's in mid, know she's in the back, and now every single agent is trying to come in. Fortunately, they're falling down just like apples from a tree. Sage has gotten 3 kills already and can go for the ace. 1v2 for Sage. Drippy tries to find info, and she's coming from CT. Drippy finds a gun, finds Sage as well, gets a shot in, and secures this round by making sure that she slipped away quietly. This means that they now have destroyed the losing streak, and they can do a complete full comeback. Now, of course, there is one thing that we have to talk about. Astra is not using her abilities at all, and this makes it a lot harder for the team, of course, to do anything because she's the smoker. She's supposed to give them any space. She's supposed to do a very important role. So that's why this round it is going to happen.
That'll work.
You know your role, but you're not actually doing it.
Yeah, because I'm casting.
You should run.
Enemy Killjoy comes in because, of course, they try and see if it was a push on B. On A, now, of course, Nacho goes back.
Cover going out.
Only 3 defenders left. It's looking good. Man advantage again. Another one goes down. Nacho with the sneak. Spike is pretty close.
Got to target it. Concealment.
Smokes come in too. Nacho is behind the last player who is sitting down on the doors.
1 enemy remaining.
Only one enemy left. They have to try and find out where Sage is, and she's mostly sitting down on B. Probably going to go for a rotation.
Yo, Jack, can you save up?
Where is he?
Monsieur gets picked and is coming from the back. Now Jet tries to get away, but no, unfortunate.
-1.
Now they know exactly where Sage is. Sage just can't try and run in, and the shots connect from Nacho. That tie comes back, and Nacho has made sure that she now has returned to the earth.
Person's character by their first action.
Equipment.
Check me,
Good
Bennett.
job.
Of course, now that Astra is actually playing her role as a smoker, it's a lot easier to actually try and plant a spike. Now, let's see in team compositions and readiness of ultimates, because we have almost everyone with their ultimate ready. Only Drippy, who needs to get 2 kills or maybe 1 ultimate orb and 1 kill. This could be the ultimate round that is going to secure them another win, which is what they need, because economy-wise for the enemy team, it is just going to be so hard.
They broke the wall.
Well divided.
Well divided. Cosmic Divide comes in as well. This is going to be a push on... oh! Shots not connecting, unfortunately. There's 2 people on side. Flash comes in as well. Omen flashed. Does not get killed, though. Sky goes down as well. Only 2 defenders left. It's looking good because they have sheriffs. Spike can now be planted, and every single attacker is alive. This was definitely discussed. One coming from spawn. Neon shots connect, but does not die yet. Neon should be low. Is not dead yet. Now the Neon wall comes in too. They have to try and spot any info.
1 enemy remaining.
Only 1 Killjoy left, who's mostly flanking from the back, because that's what we know from her playstyle. She could be coming from their own spawn. Now, this is being spotted by Nacho in mid. Is being in tunnel. Is in nest sitting. She's trying to get any kills and then gets picked eventually by Nacho. They take the lead in this very first half, which is so great because there's only two different outcomes. They can win another round, making sure that their lead is even bigger, or they can lose this round, which means that they played their 50-50 role on this attacking side. Now, of course, this would mean that if they would lose this round, they have to defend so well. Because Breeze, it's not the easiest map to defend on. Yo, what's up, Angessa? How are you doing? Oh, you're going next game?
Where are we going? Mid?
You can go mid.
Okay. We got 3 smokers on our team, I just realized.
Concealment.
Smoke goes down as well. Fortunately, Brimstone had already done it. Seems to be a slow play this round. Oh, the shots come in and connect with Nacho.
She picked up the Vandal.
Oh, someone from the back, Nacho's trying to hold that corner.
I need to stop pulling them
Jay,
in.
in an amazing position right now.
You will not kill my allies.
You got this shot. You're behind all of them. Except one.
Last player
Killjoy
standing.
from the back now. It's only on
down,
one
mid.
player to actually get this done. Secret Matt does have her knives. Needs to find info. They know where the spike is. It's in mid. And then, oh, gets the flick. What a crazy flick from Secret Matt. Knives go out, do not connect. Unfortunately, enemy team wins this round and are both tied. We're going into the next half with both teams having the same amount of points. Now, you know, we have a little bit of extra time, so how about we say something about our sponsor? Now, because we are a smaller channel and don't have an actual sponsor, I'm just gonna say who I want to be sponsored from. So here is the ad. Doritos, welcome. This is the best bag of gamer Doritos. Cheesy flavor, tomato sauce, salsa sauce. Gamer Doritos. That's what you want to eat before you win your games. Doritos.
Gamer bread also? Gamer bread?
Yeah, with the gamer chairs and everything. Going into the pistol round, it's now starting, and it seems to be a default defend. We got 3 on A and 2 on B. Nacho is trying to find any info if they're coming from mid. No, enemy is being spotted from A, but is it going to be a full push though? Shots are being exchanged, but no one dies yet. No info from mid. Astra is playing it very safe, and the rotation is happening from both players on B. Now one defender already falls. Someone is on low health. The corners and angles have to be made.
Oh my god,
Unfortunately, it doesn't happen out. It's only Brimstone who can do it all by himself. Now, he has been a star player before in the first round of this match, or first section of this match. Brimstone is trying to find a way on killing these. Now they're gonna be punished, but the right click is not enough to kill Idoria, and the enemy team takes the lead with the very first pistol round. No more doubts. Now this of course means that they won the pistol round. They now have better economy, Spectres can come out and so on, and it's going to be a little harder to win this next round, and they can take away a lot of leading steps and points that the team of Nacho, or actually, well, he is in-game leader, took the very first half. So maybe just like the first half, they weren't playing too well, they're going to change up their behavior too, and we might see the comeback that we had seen in the very first half as well.
We will.
Now we have the Killjoy. We also have Sky coming in from B. It seems to be a B push. All right, oh, it's a B push. All of them are here, and the rotation needs to happen quickly, as long as they can keep them back as long as possible. Now Brimstone goes down though. Fortunately, Nacho only gets 1 kill. It's a 3v4.
Spike planted.
All players coming in from spawn. 1 kill falls as well. Trades happen 2v2. All of the chaos. Teleport happens. You can get Sage as well. Now only Killjoy, if they can find where she is. And the smoke was up as well. Killjoy utility is there too. Has killed the Killjoy utility, but unfortunately it pops. Killjoy might be sitting down at the back, which is at window. Now Spike is being defused by Drippy, but where is Killjoy? This fuse is
Last
sticking.
player
Oh no,
standing.
it's done in half. Now the kills have to happen.
Nice.
Mumstealer quick enough. And
got it,
because
I
the
got it.
spike was done in half, they win this round. Perfect play by these defenders. And they have denied a bonus round for the enemy team. Taking it back this lead is just perfect. Because, you know, this is what you expect from a round. The early info comes in. Once they know it was a full push on B, early rotation happens as well, and they are just so skilled. Mumstealer with 14 kills and the well, blessed Doman as well with the positive KD. There's only one player that needs to maybe perform better. Now, of course, we're not gonna say his name too much, because if we would do it, then it's just going to be picking on someone, and that's what we not want to do. Of course, Astra has another role, and she is a smoker. She's a controller. She tries to make sure that people don't push too much, and as long as she's doing that, she's doing her perfect role.
With blocking vision.
I think it's A.
Omen side.
I'm so weak.
Concealment.
Two side.
You should run.
Now, enemy killjoy is happening.
Nah, 70 on
Got to
cable.
target, pulling them in. Better luck
Nacho comes in with the kill from double doors, and now it's a 2v2.
Got to target blasting.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
-101 Killjoy.
The caster actually there is met by a killjoy and is actually scared of what just happened. Of course, this is nothing too bad. The team just pushed very well. Ultimate of killjoy is now gone too. And let's look a little bit at economy. Now, they might need to save this round because, of course, they did a full buy last round, which is going to, of course, make the gap a little bit bigger between the two teams. But it's definitely necessary because in a game like Valorant, what the goal is that your entire team does a full buy as much as possible, because that gives you the highest chance of winning.
Obscuring vision.
A and mid.
One in tunnels. Unfortunately, Nacho get picked as well. And the Bucky comes out. Bucky shot misses twice, misses 3 times, unfortunately. And then flawless victory for the enemy team. They are now on 9 points in total.
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
Wait, did anybody have a Vandal skin?
Nope. Because a caster is poor.
I have a glitch spell, but I don't really like it.
Man, you're gold.
Thank you, thank you. Now, of course, what we see here is very interesting. We both have Omen and Jet coming out with the operator. They are planning to hold the corner and not let anyone through.
I changed my mind.
Oh, it's gonna be B. It's gonna be B.
Coming.
Concealment.
We really know.
Now, Nacho tried to stay quiet and has traded one and made it a 4v4. They are on side. Spike is planted 45 seconds before that spike is going to explode.
Healer down.
A healer is down. Sky, unfortunately, does not go down yet. Double push happens now. It has traded that kill. Flash comes in too late, and now it's a 2v2 again. Omen in the back.
I kind of TP too far, but it's alright.
Kind of in the back of B side.
One enemy
Now in the
remaining.
back gets picked by Blast, and it's only one killjoy they have to find, but where is she? Info needs to come in. They have to be quick because the spike has to be defused within the next 10 seconds. Oh no, the killjoy ability happens, and now they have to try and get killed. This is going to be so close for the spike to be defused. Is it going to work out? I don't think so. Killjoy clutches this round with her utility. So unfortunate because Blast played it so well, killing that Omen, killing the killjoy in the end, but it was just not fast enough. The enemy team was not playing for kills, they were actually playing for time, and they've taken that with them with another point. 3-point lead for the enemy team. It looks really good because look at Watson, 2011, 9,000 credits, she has all of the money and kills in the world, and she's definitely the star player on the enemy team. She's won that last round for them already, and it just seems that the enemy team has their tactics in order for attacking. Now, of course, this does not mean that the defending team is about to lose this one, because we have seen underdog teams do this up front. Like, they lose kind of in the beginning and then somehow are able to do this again.
You will
we the
not
underdog?
kill my ally.
We are the underdog. All of us. Hehe.
Yeah, watch us for that. Two
I
people
need to
come
stop pulling them in.
Fortunately, the kills do fall in tunnels because there's 2 in there, and there's only 2 defenders left. Yori tries to get a kill, and that's the trade together with J Racer. Operator from Secret Med coming out as well. Gets a kill too. 1v2. Spike about to go down on A. Have to find out where
Spike
both of the
planted.
people are. Secret Med tries to spot anyone, and the hunter knives come out from Matt.
One
Secret
enemy
finds
remaining.
Omen. Now it's a 1v1 with the operator if they can't find the star player Killjoy.
You can
For-
take the Phantom, he's 1 bullet, and then he's dead.
14 HP and a dream. This is all on Secret, lying on her. If she spots Killjoy, time is not on the hands though. She got the utility again, is going to use the same very tactic.
Yeah, he has.
Utility now comes out and the kill happens, and she does what she did last round. This just means that they do not have all the time in the world to defuse the spike, because every single round, as long as Killjoy is alive, they are going to be using all of that utility. And they don't have a Sova to actually counter it before they try and do a defuse. Killjoy definitely knows how to play Valorant and play this game, and the defending team has to watch out on how they're going to react on this one. Now 7-11, not all is lost. This team can definitely still do this as long as they now make a comeback every single round.
I need a stop.
B.
Without a stop,
Yeah.
I can blocking vision. I'll power pa. Go pulling them in.
Mid, holy shit. Ellie.
Spike is down and Killjoy as
Spike
well. The
down,
star
B.
player now does not have anything that she can do anymore.
Nice. Camp spike.
One enemy
Now, of
remaining.
course, Nacho was sitting in a very weird angle, and it's only Sky that is left. Now, do they have the info of where she is? Nacho's trying to hold Spike, and they're trying to find info of where Sky is going to be. Everyone just looking around because Spike is on B, and then the last kill falls on Blast Omen. They end their losing streak, and this is going to be their moment. If they keep playing like this, if they can just do the same thing that they did this round for another couple more rounds, then the win is definitely in the bag. Now, of course, as a caster, I would never say this on like something like VCT, but I need to hype up this team because the more hype you have, the more energy you have, and definitely the higher the chances you're going to win this thing.
Yo, Omen, just smoke off main straight away, please.
I am with you.
Okay.
We are strong.
Just tell me when to pop my smoke.
Okay, bro.
A.
Double doors.
I killed them.
Ah,
Pushing me.
Knock pulling them in.
And the neons together with Killjoy.
Spike down A.
Spike's down. Come here.
Omen mid.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Only Sage left. Every single defender is left on, and they know where Sage is coming from the back. Everything is now going to be on her. Every bullet. This is going to be a blood hunting squad. Now Sage being spotted. Nacho can actually dodge her bullets. Really crazy though, because he is on 20 HP. Was not expecting Sage to be so far back in the spawn, and you definitely saw it in the chaos that ensued. Nacho just kind of panicked, dodged most of the Spectre bullets, and was fast enough to pull that headshot. Now, of course, this winning streak is happening. This winning streak is happening. We might actually see a complete comeback from these defenders. And just looking at their economy and looking at ultimates and so on, they do have to watch out for a Killjoy ultimate, an Omen ultimate, a Sky ultimate, and a Neon ultimate from the enemy team.
Got obscuring vision.
Okay, coming.
I've got
I'm
your
gonna go
trail.
to red.
Fortunately, Neon comes in with her ultimate and they can kill 2 of the defenders. Spike about to go down on B. It's all on these last 3 players. Enemy Killjoy comes in too, and they also have to watch out once they want to try and defuse that Spike. The utility is going to come in as well. Now Watson is spotted, which is really great because this Killjoy is down, which means that this round is still winnable. Stealer comes in with the flash. Now another enemy falls. It's only Sky. Sky, the last one alive. They know where she is.
I'm gonna be paranoid.
Sitting in B backside. The flash comes in too. Knows ready as a Crispy with the kill. So well played. They now get this other defuse in, and they close the gap with 1 more point. 1 point away from being tied. This is the game of the century. The team not looking too good, back on 7 points in the beginning, are now on their comeback and are now on this game to actually win 100,000 euros because, of course, well, actually, I said at the beginning it was a qualifier. Maybe I should change that to final instead.
Checking the situation.
Yeah,
About
I'll
there.
check mid.
That should work.
A, heavy A, heavy A.
Obscuring vision.
Nothing mid.
Fucking
Focus pulling them in.
Yeah, it's A.
All right. 8 calls get in, and now side is unfortunately being covered.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Oh, nice one.
You will not kill my allies.
You trying to save?
Yeah, I should have saved instead, maybe.
No, we have money we can afford. I mean, I can, but...
Match point.
Drink some water, reload your map.
Now, enemy team on match point. This makes it so much more important because if they're not going to win this round, it's all over for this esports team in this competition. The tactic this round was, of course, they were going to go on A side for the attacking team, and the defending team just could not withstand against that force. Of course, they are now prepared this round, and let's see if this new composition is going to work out. Omen smoking mid.
Possibly, dude.
I need to stop pulling the concealment.
It's B.
Only 2 attackers
Oh,
left. Brimstone.
Killjoy
Omen unfortunately goes down. And not knowing if anyone is going to go on side, the players are having to do this very, very quietly. Now, Killjoy is down. The star player from the enemy team is definitely what you want, you know? Neon being spotted. Jet versus Neon, and gets picked, unfortunately. Omen, Yoru coming in from the back with this ultimate, gets picked as well, and now is a 2v2. Rotation is probably happening towards A, and unfortunately, hopefully Nacho can actually hold them back.
30 seconds left.
Neon is minus 100.
Well divided.
Well divided comes in. Nacho is definitely playing for time.
Bro, can you watch mid?
You say.
Double doors, double doors.
A.
Last player standing.
Fortunately, Spike can
10
go
seconds
down, and
left.
Nacho is spotted. It's a
Spike
1v2,
planted.
and now Doman is the only player alive. Spots Neon.
One enemy
Oh, actually
remaining.
spots Killjoy. Now Watson is down. It's a 1v1. Neon, the bottom fragger of the enemy team, has to play against the top fragger. Actually, not top fragger, but definitely one of the better players in the team of that is defending. Doman trying to find Neon. Goes through cave, but time is not on his hands and has to be quick. Can he spot Neon and do the defuse at the same time? Neon being spotted, and unfortunately this is the end. I was your caster, youtube.com/JNacho, and I hope I meet you guys again.
GG. Bye. GG's.
That was fun. Woo.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Not too crazy plays happening right now. Not too crazy. They were, like, I'm gonna be honest though, they were the most excited though. From every team I've gotten, they were the most excited. Even though they didn't win. Which is kind of unfortunate, you know. Kind of unfortunate. No, I do have to drink some water now. Ah, yes. Casting. Now, what I liked about this last game is that I used a couple euphemisms that were on my list, and they also felt pretty natural. Like when I was going through them, I was trying to look if I would like notice any difference or notice that this works out, this doesn't work out, or something like that, but they just all worked. I mean, I had no problem using them in a sentence, and it was just very easily to be done. So pretty great stuff. Now I'm gonna scroll down a little bit because I've got more of them. So I'm gonna see if we can go with this one. There we go. So now we have a new list of words, and we're gonna do the whole thing again. Let's try and find a game. I am queuing. I am officially queuing. And the match was found instantly. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're back combined.
Whoosh.
Back combined.
Whoosh.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on this VCT final. Together here with Dunkers, Manames, Liam, FT Ashura, and FTC Zroy. We are going to be playing on Bind and about to go into the pistol round.
Fuck that.
Haha, let's go. Let's
It's
go.
pronounced, my name's Liam. Thank you.
Okay. My name's Liam. And my name's Liam.
That was pretty good, actually.
Okay. Now that we have the names in order, this caster now only needs to know who is going to be the IGL for this game. Which means in-game leader.
Oh, thanks for translating, dude. Liam is the in-game leader.
I'm not the in-game leader. You sound like Merc.
Merc? You mean Nick Mercs?
No, as in Merc. As in Joe.
I am
not Joe.
Joe Merc. I don't know. I don't know who that is, unfortunately.
Bro, aren't you that Phoenix guy?
Phoenix guy?
No, I think I know your name, bro.
That could be. That could definitely be.
Bro, I saw your video where you casted on
Yeah.
the Splits today.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
Oh, he did. He actually saw me, bro. I actually got recognized. Oh, that's gonna be pretty amazing. My very first recognition. Woo! Oh, that's awesome. That's actually pretty awesome that happened. That's actually pretty awesome that happened. Now I chose Cypher. I should have gone for Sky instead. Sky was gonna be way better on this map. Definitely pistol round wise. Now, of course, Cypher can still be used on Bind, you know, like he can hold off sights, but it just depends on how it's gonna go. Pretty cool that we actually got recognized. Like, that's pretty pog.
Their jet is fast.
That's pretty pog.
Rabbits and squirrels.
I hunt both.
Now starting this pistol round, it's going to be very interesting to see how this team is going to play together. We have two duelists. We also have Sova, who can get rid of anything on the enemy team because they are using Cypher, and then we've got Nacho who's using Cypher himself. Enemy team cannot destroy it unless they're, well, very aware of where he's going to be placing his traps, or just walk into it because they don't have a Sova. 10 seconds until this very first round is going to go, and Nacho's going to give the option. Should he be casting while the round is happening or only in the buy phase?
You're making me feel pressured and I'm dog shit at this game.
Well, that's
Dude,
perfect.
whole game,
Whole game
Bro,
seems
I
to
saw
be
the
that it's
video
going to be a
possibly.
B push. Oh, just talk. That's okay.
Career is
dude.
Now 1 down, 2 down already. Unfortunately, that bomb comes in too. Almost gets destroyed completely. And there is someone still sitting in hookah now. They have the bomb, they have the spike, they know exactly where he is, and it's a 2v4 for this Jet and Nacho. Camera about to go in, see if there's any info that he can give, but no one gets spotted. Someone in the back of spawn though.
here.
1,000, I think, dude.
Now 1 minute left. This might not be the best choice to go to B, and Nacho is going to go for a rotate. Jet still tries to pick anyone, and now the teleport happens. Now Jet can actually kill this player, which is perfect, and now it seems that A is going to be pretty clear. Fast rotation happens right now, and Nacho has the cojones to just go on site without any problem. Gets picked by, unfortunately, the tripwire. 2 tripwires at the same time, and Spike is about to go down. Fortunately, Jet is low on health, still gets a kill, 1v2. Jet has to do it all by herself. Sitting in lamps, tries to find info. No one from the back yet. Info from towers, maybe. Has a spike. Spike now about to go down. Here's some footstep, one from behind, and unfortunately gets picked. Enemy team wins the very first pistol round, and that was just because they had a very great man advantage in the beginning. 2 early kills fall. Make sure that you only have 3 players left in your team. It is just so hard to actually win a game in the pistol round. By the way, I'm still testing this whole thing out of casting in game and so on. Should I give like time to react for you guys? Because otherwise I just keep talking and keep casting.
No, just keep casting.
Keep casting.
I like it.
Keep casting. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go, baby. It's gonna be a B push again now. The marshals are coming out too, and it's going to try and be hookah now. Recon Bolt coming out, tries to spot any enemies on B. No enemies being spotted on backside. Now this can be a free ball. Oh, Jet actually sitting in the B long and garden. Now has to watch out for that. Now Yoru as well with the short. He gets no kill, but does connect some shots. Damage happened. My name is Liam goes down, and now it's only 3 attackers left. No shots connecting from the enemy team, and they have to watch out from multiple angles. Someone coming from spawn, and last player is Dunkers. Dunkers sitting inside of the gates. Now gets 1 more kill, unfortunately with the classic. Not enough to kill the rest of the enemy players. Freya gets the last kill. Spike defuse about to go in, and it also seems that they're going to give the ultimate point to Raze to get her showstopper as quickly as possible. The push was there. The team actually did very well on discussing where they're going to push. They were so far ahead inside itself, but unfortunately the team just let them sneak in and they played for retake. Enemy team now in 2 points lead. This is not looking good for the attackers. Also, it's an SM7B. A mic that costs 2 kidneys.
2 kidneys, what the fuck?
Yes. No, actually, it's like $600 bucks.
So much pressure when you
What?
die.
$600. I have the HyperX quadcast.
Oh, okay. Seems to be a very quiet push this round, and they're going to try again on hookah. Now, they have learned from their past 2 pushes, so they know where the enemy team might be sitting. Shorty from the bottom, Recon Bolt now coming out. Need to find info. Now, they hear someone coming in. Now, Reyna comes in with the blind. Race from the back. Shorty kill comes in. Dunkers now gets Yoru, and they know that someone is sitting on long. Jet with the knives and Nacho with the right click classic and get and end Jet's life. Now 2 attackers left. There's still 1 Raze in hookah. Now Sova pretty close to it, can kill Freya, and of course Neon sitting somewhere on site. Last player alive.
Inside.
Fortunately, Viper does her smoke and Nacho's distracted by it, and a free defuse comes in. Enemy team wins the bonus round, which is just economy-wise looking so good. Now, as long as the attacking team has not bought anything in the last couple of rounds, this should be their very first full buy that they can actually do. Now, also, let's take a look at some ultimates. We get Dunkers, who has her Neon ultimate ready, and then only 1 kill or ultimate orb for Seroy, and they also have the Hunter's Knife coming out. So the play that we're seeing is that they've changed the tactic of, instead of going to A this round, they probably are going to play for Showers to get that ultimate orb, and then also push down there as well. Now, this is something that keeps happening in this team, a very slow push, and then once the info comes, they are very aggressive. The thing is that this team is missing a smoker, though, so the blind from Reyna is the most important one they have. Entry kill falls for Sroy, and now there's only 4 defenders left. Cage are being triggered, and they have to watch out for any traps that could come their way. Spike about to go down. Oh my god, but that was such a bad decision. Of course, gets met by a firing squad. Only one Sova left and a Dream, and they get picked as well. Viper there with the kill. The enemy team takes another win, and their winning streak has not been over. The enemy team just vanquished the team from the world, and it's not looking good. They have to find another way of doing this, and maybe, just maybe, all of the stars are going to align. All of them are going to align. They're going to be the best team in the world, and this caster is going to hype them up so much that they're going to play even better than Shroud. Go A, trust me. Okay. Seems to be it's going to be another A push. Flash comes in, though. Nacho about to go down. Unfortunately, Gordon Ramsay has killed Nacho with the Sheriff. 4 attackers left. They have the man disadvantage at the beginning, but suddenly 2 kills fall, and then we have only 1 enemy left. What suddenly happened there? It's like the caster wasn't really watching, and suddenly there's only 1 player left. Now, where is this Cypher residing? Sova tries to find info if he's coming from spawn or coming from heaven, while Neon is watching Showers. Multiple angles are being held, while Reyna still tries to rotate back towards A side. All corners are now being covered, and this is going to be super hard on Cypher to actually do anything on this. And he might, maybe the smartest choice, go for a save. Sova has not spotted anyone. Every single angle is being held, and this spike is going to explode. There's no way that anyone is going to get through this brick wall, and this makes it that the very first round is going to go to the attacking team. Now, what happened? Because they said, trust me, go to A. That's the information that we received as well. And it just worked out. It just worked out. So it means that they have found a tactic against this defending team. And as long as they can keep doing it and it keeps working, this could actually work out. Seems that also the stars aligned. You know, sometimes you just need some couple stars that are aligning, and then suddenly you do win a lot of games. Now, Dunker still has the ultimate, and Nacho has the ultimate as well. So if an entry kill falls, all of the information can come in from the Cypher head. No info comes in from the camera. Neon is going to come in from a really slow push. Now walls go up as well, and it's going to be a fast push in.
Reloading.
First kill falls, and now the info comes in as well. It's 4v4, and they know exactly where everyone is. They're trying to come from spawn, and unfortunately Spike Carrier was killed. Cypher comes in too. Fortunately, Tripwire is destroyed, and there's a Cypher sitting in lamp. Spike goes down, as Seroy comes in too. Fortunately, the hat is not going to be able to be destroyed, and now they know exactly where it is. My name Leos goes down too, and now Seroy, the only one alive now, is being flashed from both sides. Needs to find any kills. Now picks Yoru. Now 2 more to go. Unfortunately, we have fixed run and gun. Does not die from the bullets that came in. 80 damage was already done by Nacho and still some damage by Jet. But it's just he's so strong. He somehow did not go down. And the info that came in from Cypher, where this last player was, on both sides, of course, helped them both tremendously. They win another round and take away the lead back to 4 points. And it's just, you know, the defenders somehow have a way to counter. Like, the moment they find a way on winning, they won 1 round, the enemy team now suddenly changes their behavior or changes their tactics so dynamically, there's just no way for them to actually win this game. Or win this round. Or that round. We just received in from production that apparently a dog shit on the floor in someone's apartment, and now he's going to be back in just a second.
Here.
Teleport comes in from the back. Everyone rotates immediately. A race comes in. Oh, can't steal a gun now. People are already on site. Cypher from the back. Unfortunately, Gordon can kill Steroid, and there's some trades happening. For at the end, it's a 3v3. Teleport happens again. Nacho's looking from the back with 2 operators. They get mad, and it's kind of game over.
Short and lamps.
Cage triggered. I have retrieved the spike.
Last player standing.
Spike a little bit closer, but it might not have been the best decision. Now a 1v1, it's a operator versus Yoru. It just has to find the information. Sure, it tries to check on lamps if Yoru is there, but time is not on her hand. Blind comes in too. Operator switch happens, and here's the footsteps from Yoru, but it's fake ones. Switch to the gun, and actually after the gun switch, still gets to kill Gordon Ramsay. Perfect for Ashura. Wins this round and takes another stab at the losing streak that was happening in the team. Stab that now taken for that loss streak can maybe turn all of the tables around, and this team can finally start their comeback. Cleaned it up now. That's funny. Well, the dog shit apparently has been cleaned up. We've received that information from production as well, so the team is now fully focused on the game.
Here we go.
Flash comes in as well, but luckily Nacho was not flashed in the back. Gets that first entry kill. Of course, the grenade comes through from Raze as well. Showstopper 2, have to watch out because the Showstopper can actually kill the entire team. Raze about to go down by My Name is Lean, and 4 HP left for Nacho.
One backside.
Oh, Spike is on site itself, but have to watch out from backside and spawn. Now Cypher is there well. Spike about to go down. 1v2, last player on spawn. My Name is Lean is trying to take elbow and find information once is together with Zeroy. No one being spotted in Link yet. Info tries to come in. Ultimate comes in as well. Has found where this Viper is. And My Name is Lean, the last one who can stop this defuse. Finds Viper and stops the defuse. The actual comeback is real. They have turned around their unlucky behavior, and they've turned it around into the most epic plays ever. They now have planted those spikes, are playing together like the best team, and they are communicating every position of the enemy team. This is what you like to see, of course, of an esports team, because normally if you would look at this footage, you would think like, hey, is this unrated? Are you just playing with random players? But no, this is actually VCT. This is actually the finals, and whoever wins this is about to get a lot of money. Of course, I'm a small YouTuber. I don't have money. Please don't pin me on that.
My ultimate isn't ready.
Enemy spotted me.
Spot comes in from A side. Jet tries to get kill. Neon now playing very aggressive with that spike. Can get the kill on Viper. Ultimate Hunter's Fury comes in too, and the spike is about to go down. Now there's only 2 defenders left, and there's still Cypher somewhere from spawn. Now Euro comes in with the shorty and can kill Nacho with Gordon Ramsay. Noting that Euro is coming from spawn, the angle is being held by dunkers, and they still have to find wherever Cypher is. That's what happens, and it seems that Cypher was sitting on heaven, and they know where Euro is, last player alive.
There.
Euro not showing himself, unfortunately gets him picked by the end. Dunkers actually gets this win, and they are taking down the gap between the two of them. Only 1 point away from being tied. It seems that all of the stars are aligning for this team of Dunkers. Dunkers sitting on 10 kills and 7 deaths has also turned around all of the behavior, because did you see how the Chiefs now playing differently? Beginning, the team was playing slowly, weren't really sure, are we going to push here, are we going to push there? And something has snapped in them that are now like, okay, let's push A, okay, let's push B, I'm going in. And they're playing their duelist roles perfectly.
Get out of my way.
Jet has a lot of damage from Nacho, who was sitting on A B long. And now I have to decide where that spike is about to go.
Revealing area.
Yoru always with the shorty somehow gets that. Now Jet goes down, and there is only 2 defenders left.
Reloading.
Info from Cypher is about to come in. But they know where Euro and Cypher is, and the spike can't go down as long as Hookah is being covered. Fortunately, Hookah is not covered, and it's only 2 attackers left. Someone coming from spawn 2. Have to watch out quickly. Kill fall. Someone from spawn 2.
Last player standing.
Fortunately, the wide swing not enough to actually do this, and the team of the enemies can secure this other round. 2 points in damage they have against the enemy team, and it just seems that the team, once they have got their win streak going on, at some point it just stops, you know? How is this actually for you guys for concentration? Like, is this doable?
Bro, you're actually...
I feel under so much
This is
pressure.
gonna be fun.
Sorry?
No pressure. You're actually giving calls through your commentation. That's pretty good.
I feel under so much pressure.
I'm feeling like tense.
Slow push from the very first round is now coming back. Of course, the aura goes down. Perfect. Now they have the deficient.
Enemy B. Reloading.
Scanning ahead. There they are. No more charges left.
Raise grenade goes into, knows that Cypher is still sitting on the backside.
Eyes down.
CT. Don't pick.
One's going A, boy.
Elbow, yeah.
In the smoke, in the smoke.
Enemy spotted B.
Of course, Viper with the operator played it perfectly well, and Nacho took a risk of entering that smoke because he actually forgot that if you enter that smoke, it makes a sound, and Viper knew exactly where that he was. Diffuse comes in from the enemy team, and this makes it so that they are now taking a 3-point lead in this game.
Last round in the half.
Last round before we go into this half, we have to take a look at who and what guns they're using. Enemy team, of course, have not taken a hit in a while and have perfect economy. And if we're gonna look at the defender side, they also have guns, but we see Seroy, who does not have armor yet. Of course, he has bought a gun for the his teammate and now has that full shield anyway.
Okay, let's get set up.
Now, it seems to be that this is going to be an A push, and it's going to be the last chance for them to close the gap as much as possible. Enemy ults that are there is the one from Cypher and Viper, and the very first kill for the defenders falls. Second one as well. This is not looking good because they have a 2-player deficient. Spike can be taken.
I got the spike.
Now Viper went down and they have stolen that operator. The team now has to choose how they're going to do this push.
Blocking sight.
Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
Nacho can still do the blind shot with the operator, but it's not enough because they just rushed in with 2 at the same time.
Switching
Enemy
sides.
team now takes that lead and now has a 4-point advantage. Of course, we have the chat of Nacho's channel hyping everyone up because Lisa says, "You got this, Nacho. I believe in you." And yes, this caster also believes in this team. Because, you know, this map, sometimes it's just that when you're trying to attack on this map, it's just not working out. Like, the actual numbers say that it's not an attacking sided map or not a defending sided map. It's like 50-50 or like 48-52%. But sometimes it's just the play style of the team, you know? Maybe this team was not really great at attacking, but maybe their defense, because of course they still have Cypher, is going to be way much better than they're at attacking itself. Some tripwires are going to go down. We've got a default setup, 3 at A, 2 at B. This is still looking good, as long as that early info comes in quickly enough for them to rotate around, because there's a camera. It is going to be B. Now Reyna's going to back out to the backside, and now race grenades and drones are coming in. 3 attackers left. Oh my god, gets picked from Fixed Run and Gun, who's in hookah. Now C-Roy, oh my god, Gordon Ramsay always around this corner holding these cheeky angles. My name's Liam, is trying to kill someone on side. Cat's connected with a couple shots, but it's not enough. Cat's kill on Cypher now. There's Viper on site and also someone coming from hookah. And Viper, the last one to kill Dunkers. Spike is going to go down for the enemy team as well, which means that they have extra economy this round because that Spike just went down. Now, this would mean that if they do not win this round, the enemy team is going to sit on 10, maybe bonus round. The gap just gets bigger and bigger. Now, we shouldn't focus on this, because how about we try this out for one time? The underdog team, the team that is currently losing with a lot of points, maybe they just need to be pushed more. Maybe they need this push to actually start playing so well. Hopefully, I'm going to be casting a team that this underdog can still win. 3 defenders on side, coming from B short. It seems Jet spots the first players, backs out, unfortunately gets picked because it's 3 attackers already coming in on side. Now we have Sova sitting in Lambs that might get an angle on them, and Neon tries to spot anyone, and Showers goes down as well. My name's Lean as well, and there's only 2 players left that are now on side rotation. 2v5 is looking so hard. Shorty, not enough, of course, to get any kills.
Camera taken out.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
Fortunately, there's just too many people, and it's not doable for Nacho to win this 1v4 clutch. Also, very noticeable is that Viper has lineups from the enemy team. So this is going to be a very tough game, because the enemy team just knew how to defend. Apparently, they also know how to attack. And this underdog team has to change something, or they have to just play better, or maybe they just need some adrenaline that comes in. Of course, we've been focusing on that for like the last couple of rounds, because as a caster, you should actually be focusing on 2 teams, but I'm playing in the team, so, you know, I'll focus on my one.
Cage triggered.
Nacho gets 2 kills, but has been spotted by the dart.
Spike down B.
Fortunately, there's still some Viper sitting on long, and the rotation is happening as well. Neon, the only one on side, can maybe hold them back while Sova is lurking around. Sitting on the elbow, we have Zeroid that is taking an angle. And then Neon trying to spot the enemy. Someone from Hookah. Viper wall is coming in and they have the angles. And fortunately, my name Leon gets down and gets killed too. Now Zeroid, the only one who has a cheeky angle on them. Smoke's coming in. It's now a 1v2 clutch that needs to happen. Zeroid rushing through. Here's some footsteps. Goes through the wall. Is at box where the spike is planted. Now spots Viper now only of Neon versus Jet versus Jet battle. Wherever Jet is, this is going to be the enemy battle of the century. Zeroid trying to spot them in Hookah, but time is not on his hands. In 10 seconds, that spike is about to explode and has to be quick. Does not spot wherever Jet is, and this is not looking good. Now has to be quick and try and kill Jet because there's defuse is coming in. Where is Jet? The question is, can get the kill because Jet was on low health. One some fuck dies in the end, but the defuse cannot get in quickly enough. This low health, this time play was perfect, and it was a very nice try from the defending Jet. Enemy team now takes point 11 on their side, and this means that their round is going to be a kind of low buy round for most players. Like, we only see Zeroid that has like a Vandal, and for the rest of the players they kind of have to do like a force buy, because if they don't win this next round, it's going to be match point, and it's just not looking good. It's looking pretty slim. It's going to be B.
Reloading.
Got you. No more charges left.
Only one at B.
Yes, I think they're all
No more charges left.
Spike planted.
Info comes in as well, and rotation needs to happen too. There's indeed all on that B side. Nacho has to sneak from the back because otherwise they might hear him lurking around. Of course, the tripwire goes off, and now they actually know.
Headshot.
Nacho comes in with the double headshot. Now it's a 2v2.
Last player standing.
Grenade of Freya takes Nacho out, who had some 2 great shots with the Sheriff, but of course it's not enough with Alert. Match point for the enemy team. It's looking kind of grim, and the only thing that the team can actually do is try and have as much fun as possible. Nacho might change up his behavior because he's been on B for every single round, and now is going to secure A with his trap wires. Now, the team does play a little bit differently than you would think. Like, they're very aggressive, and then they can switch their dynamic behavior very quickly just because, you know, maybe they have a little bit of more experience. Now, of course, this does not stop the team to try the ultimate comeback, because this might be their round. Was supposed to be clutch time indeed, but it's going to be B side, and the rotation needs to happen. Because of the Cypher upload, they now know exactly where the team is going to be at. And the enemy team now, what's sitting with 5 players, it's going to make it so tough on them. 2 sitting in the back. Unfortunately, Nacho dies. Only Silva left, and the enemy team wins. I was your caster, youtube.com/JNacho, and I hope I will see you guys again.
I love you, bro.
Yes, yes, yes. It was funny. We were recognized for the very first time. We were actually recognized for the very first time. This guy's like, hey, yo, I've seen your TikToks. Like, and they feel hyped. Like that's amazing. You know, because like the TikTok itself has like 10,000 views. It literally has 10,000 views, which is just, you know, it's amazing. 10,000 views, it means that out of those 10,000 people, there was one guy who was apparently playing unrated right now, has actually seen my footage. Like, quite literally. Like, how cool is that? Unfortunately, it was not clutch time, Lisa. Very unfortunately, it was not clutch time. I mean, remember the very first games, but that's maybe because we're playing what's it called? We're playing ranked. And unrated, we just might be playing against immortals, you know? We might literally be playing against immortals. It just didn't work out. Of course, I do like the cast, though. Like, it's amazing to have. And to have all of this, what's it called? To have all of this engagement with all of those people. That's just amazing. I'm going to double check if I'm actually live on Facebook. Because that's going to change in the future. That's going to be Twitch. I just want to make sure that it is... Oh, yeah, it is live. Yeah, I just wanted to check. It's easy to become famous on TikTok. Yeah, but it's also more important. Like, okay, you can be famous on TikTok, but what I need is people that are, for example, coming to these streams or maybe are going to come to Twitch in the future and so on. So it's cool to be famous on TikTok, but it's the conversion that you have to make from TikTok to here eventually that needs to happen. It's way easier than YouTube. Like, I post the same video on YouTube as well, and it just gets less engagement. Way less engagement. Just like, it feels like YouTube sometimes is just not made for European people. Like, if you're European, like, becoming someone that is recognizable is pretty hard. It's pretty hard. Now, of course, by the way, when I'm casting, feel free to say stuff in the chat, you know, like, I still read the chat. I try and read the chat as much as possible. I'm just saying in case, because like I've had a comment before. I had a comment before, but that was when I was streaming mostly and not really casting. I had a comment before that people are like, yeah, you seem so concentrated, I don't want to bother you. I'm just like, just type something in chat, you know? Well, let's do this again. The intro. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, on this VCT game. We're here on the finals together with Scanner, Raze, Nina Pexa, Chamber, and JNacho. We're actually going to be playing this game so good.
What the fuck?
Dude,
You are fucking radio, man, you know?
I am.
That's
GG for you, man.
Now you can actually make the choice if I'm going to be casting in game or only in the buy phase.
Where are you from?
I am from Belgium.
okay.
Oh, Belgium.
Wait, you're from Belgium?
Yes, I am. From the Flemish side, not the French side.
Same.
Oh, you too? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know?
That's crazy, girl.
I'm from Belgium, me too.
Oh, wait. Wait. I need. Oh shit, I don't have race. Okay, I'll take Phoenix. There we go. 4 duelists. Perfect.
I'm just kidding. I'm not from Belgium.
The best thing about you is that you read the chat. Like, I want to read the chat as much as possible. Like, when I'm gonna be a caster, I know that it's going to be hard for me to read chat, but I kind of want to integrate it as well. To say, like, if someone says something in chat that's pretty funny, that I can actually say their username and say, like, oh, for example, Crash Bandicoot, thank you very much for saying that, because, of course, what you said, the tactic is actually real. Oh, we're playing an Icebox. I should have picked Sage instead. But hey.
No problem.
I'm out of here.
So you do have the choice, because I do understand that some people are like, just shut up, I want to play a game, but I can be casting the entire round.
Casting.
Casting? Okay, there we go. Well, pistol round about to happen. 15 seconds, then we're gonna see, and we see a
Wait, I wanna record this game. Wait.
You gotta be quick, bro. Gotta be quick. You got like 6 seconds. Quick, my dude.
Reloading.
Or you can watch it on my stream, of course. That's also doable.
Oh, you are a streamer?
Yeah, yes.
Stop your Twitch, bro.
Pistol round now happening. It seems to be an A push, but they forgot the spike in the back. It's such a cool composition to see, though. 4 duelists on A. First spots comes in. Puana kills Chamber. Now Raze goes down as well, and they have to watch out for this Phoenix player.
I'm out of here.
Careful now.
Phoenix grenades being exchanged, and no one can be anywhere now. No, just on top of pipes. Kill fall. Scanner gets that first kill. And they have one player deficient, and they're trying to get on side. And of course, so much space is being taken by Neon. Neon, the star player, dies, unfortunately. Now it's all up to the 2 last ones. Now there's some damage. Someone coming from the back. Right click coming in too. Unfortunately, not enough. Reyna, the last one alive in a 1v2 clutch. But Reyna needs to know that someone is coming from the back. And unfortunately, Pna gets the last kill and secures the very first pistol round for their team.
Bro, you are so fucking good. Oh my
Experience.
Of course, they did lose this round, but it's not too bad. It's only a 1 point deficient. Only the pistol round is there, and everything is still doable. Now, it is pretty weird to see 4 duelists in one team, because it just seems like this is not a VCT final game. This is actually just an unrated game. You would think, of course, all of these 4 or 5 people in this team are all pro players, and are about to make their career in this game. Seems to be a pretty fast push now. Neon trying to find as much space for their team as possible, and the spike goes very quickly as well. Walls go up. They are on side now. The flames come in too from the enemy, and this push happens so quickly. Spike about to go down, and they're holding the angles. Now Phoenix has to back out. Is being flashed as well. 4 enemies left now. Oh, so much damage from the enemy team. Many players go down. It's only 3 defenders left. Someone coming from rafters. They kind of have to watch out because they don't have any guns yet. 2v2, Race tries to kill someone, and now Nacho around the corner. Race as well, still on rafters. Nacho knows where Race is. There's the last player who's sitting in the corner. Boombot comes out too, and it's a 1v1. Nacho is not going to go play for the kill, but is playing for time instead. Backs out for Race. Race trying to find wherever Nacho is, but the time is in his hands. This round is gonna be for Nacho because he just has to wait. Defuse tries to happen, and Nacho gets the kill. Very first round on the board. Team tied, and this team played it so well. They did not go for kills. They were playing for time. Race used up too much of it, and the attacking team was able to not defuse the spike.
What do you stream? Wait.
I stream on YouTube. It's just my username. Yes.
Drop it.
It's not VCT. So VCT is basically the whole thing, you know, like the qualifiers and stuff. Oh, okay. I get it, Lisa. I get it. That's a good comment. I like you. Now it seems to be that they have changed up whatever they're trying to do, and now it's going to be a B push entirely. Now look how fast these duelists are taking any space. It's a force to be reckoned with. Jet about to go down because she is spotted, dashes away because she has to, and now Reyna also coming from kitchens. Now shots falling in. Now they go down as well. Neon still there. Someone from backside from the left of Race. Now last player falls too, and suddenly at all of this chaos, it ends up that the team secures their very first round to take the lead over the enemy team. It's Brim from earlier. My friend knows you were freaking out. Oh, what's up, Avoid Wavy? Hey man, I was the Omen. My name was Drippy. Welcome, Drippy. Hello. Now it just definitely seems that this team is super aggressive in the attack, and that's what you expect from 4 duelists.
Bro, big respect. Thanks for that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. 4 duelists just have to win this game, definitely, if you are an attacker, and they don't have any utility at all. They don't give a damn about waiting. They just want to get kills or as many as possible. And for kill fall for Scanner, unfortunately. Oh no, someone's sitting in the back. Nacho can kill Jad now. The bullets are being exchanged. Nacho tries to check out Spikes, now gets another kill. It is Phoenix against Phoenix who dies now. They're 1 player advantage now. The ultimate of Phoenix comes out as well, tries to find any info. Now there's no one here. The protection is happening. Someone comes from Rafters, gets killed by Chamber, and now it's a 2v1, 2v3. Only 1v4 now. I just fucked up that cast entirely, but only 1v4. Neon is coming from the back. Neon takes the last kill, and then Nacho, who's coming from a weird angle, can get Neon. 2 points in advantage. This duelist team is definitely one of the better ones. They push very quickly, and as long as there's no one meeting their push, they will not be blocked anyhow, because they want to make sure that they get the enemy lives to the finish line as quickly as possible. Now it seems to be that this is going to be an A push again. Now Phoenix with the spike, a duelist. Interesting choice. It's going to be the same push like last time. Of course, watching out from the rafters because they have spotted Phoenix already. Nacho tries to clear out any people that are still waiting in the corner. And of course, they have so much space again. Race from the top, tries to find info too. Spike about to go down, gets one more kill. Now, of course, the second falls too. 3 players only left. Neon using her ultimate. The attacking team has to watch out. Now, Jet gets picked as well. 1v3. Now, Neon gets picked as well in the end. Actually dies by the grenades of his own teammate. How crazy is that? If that Raze did not actually use that grenade, Neon, who still had her ultimate out, could have probably done something for that spike plan or even defused the spike after killing the team. It seems like this is not even a 5v5, it's a 6v4. I mean, what is the enemy team thinking just throwing it away like this? The Valorant box thing is really small. Oh god, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm sorry. How did you see what happened? Yeah, I know. I just forgot to change. It's B push again. It's just that Raze can connect so many shots. Now look how much space they're taking. Look how fast it happens. Blind comes in. Spike is about to go down. They have to just watch out from the backside and Kitchen. And it's Reyna that is coming from Kitchen as well. Nacho goes down. Chamber goes down as well. Now we have a lot of people going down at the same time. 2v2 and Nina, last one alive in a 1v2 clutch. Spike was down. Has to watch out from multiple angles. Here's Jet come in. Is at yellow box. Now Jet tries to come in, smokes it off. Has to connect the shot. Can kill Phoenix now. It has to find where Jet is. Jet, the last player alive. There's a round around the roses and yellow. And unfortunately, Toyoza was the better at this one. Toyoza secures this win, ends the loss streak for his team, and just, you know, diffuses the spike pretty easily. Now, should we actually think of what went wrong? Should we actually think of like what the team should do different? Because maybe they've just gotten unlucky for one round. Like, it happens. I mean, they are 4 duelists. 4 duelists are going to try and go in for the kills. They take the risk of doing this so quickly, and basically it means that what they need to be doing is just be more lucky, because I don't know where I'm going with this cast, and I'm just gonna keep talking because it sounds cool. Of course, this is gonna be A side again. It's pretty cool. Scanner goes in with her ultimate. First entry kill falls, second one falls as well. This pushes so quickly. Of course, Spike now can be planted pretty quickly because Neon still has the ultimate though. From the backside, rotation is happening. Only Reyna left, and they know where Reyna is. Reyna coming from the staircase is in the back now, and Reyna also picked by Nacho, is getting the angle. This seems to be one of the best games ever. What a fast push. This was one of the better plans that has ever happened. Also, I find it so funny that you told him it's VCT. That's great. That's amazing.
Fucking hell.
Reloading.
Of course, the team can try something crazy because they have been pushing A so quickly, and it's so cool to see that this is just working out. The team still a force to be reckoned with, is just pushing A every single round, and it just seems that they do not know what they have to do against a team this aggressive. Jet tries to run away. Raze comes in, tries to find any kill. Spike about to go down. Oh, in the corner! No one checked their corners there. Makes it a 3v3, and now they have to try and get that Spike down from the back. Neon dies. Only Phoenix left as the last enemy player they have to kill. They don't even care about the Spike anymore. They just want kills. Now, there is an ace on the field, apparently, and they just have to try and go for it. Spike about to go down. Are they just going to give the ace to this player or not? Raze tries to throw a random grenade, tries to find where the last enemy is, and they know the enemy is coming from mid. Raze tries to find this ace, tries to find any info where this last enemy is gonna be. Does not spot anyone. It's all on her for the ace. Info comes in, notes from the back, gets a shot, and the ace for Raze. So amazing and well played. This was so cool.
Oh my god.
Great.
Of course, Raze, that is so aggressive, came in. You had the satchels from the beginning, takes so much space from that A side, kills almost everyone that was there, and then in the end gets that ace, well, which is just what you want to see from a duelist. She's sitting on top frags right now. 14 kills, 4 deaths. That must feel amazing. 3.0 KD in a game like VCT. You're just a pro player. That's all we can say.
Oh.
Go, go, go!
Another push is happening, but a little bit slower than other times. Like, they might have changed up the pace so that the enemy team doesn't know what to do. Flash comes in. First kills falls. Pnoir goes down. Also, walls are up still from Phoenix. Now another player falls. 5v3. We definitely see here who is the better team. Now a kill falls. Unfortunately, Tayoza goes down. And it's only 2 players left from the defending team. Nacho unfortunately hits a spacebar and jumps, so all of the bullets go weird. And now it's a 2v2. Raze comes in from the back, dodges, of course, the bullet that came in. Chamber saves, and the ultimate comes in too. Raze versus Raze. Needs to be looking where she is. And then here's the last player, secures win number 7. And takes it so that they are now 5 points in lead. 5 points by the carry of Raze every single round with the ace, with the great plays, with just getting in very, very quickly. The enemy team who's defending doesn't know what to do at all. Like, what would you do as a player? Like, Chad, let me know. What would you do if a team like this, so aggressive like this, would be playing against you? Like, there's almost nothing you can do because you need the utility. But if you're looking at the enemy team, well, they just don't have that utility. They just don't. Of course, Phoenix in the back tries to get any shots in. Chamber gets the shot. First player falls. Now it's all going to be side plays. Also have Neon. Oh, someone sitting in the back. Nacho can get her quickly enough, though. It's 2 players left in the enemy team. Chamber goes with the spike and is going to try and get it down. This is definitely an unrated game because every single player has a duelist. Reyna coming in from heaven. Nacho grabs the kill. It's now a 2v1 clutch. Now, of course, we have the Hunter's knives that come out. She is in kitchen. Scanner gives the info true. Now Nacho says where the last player is. Jet tries to find Nacho, but Nacho playing for time.
Come on, let's go!
Nacho pops his ultimate. Now does know where Jet is. Unfortunately, does get killed for the knives, but still playing on time. This is not something that Jet can actually try and win. Oh, some damage against Jet, but not enough. 1v2. Scanner with low health. Gets picked by the knives as well, but was it enough to actually get the spike defuse in? It's going to be so close. She's going to try, and it doesn't work out. The team still wins because they don't play for those kills. They play for the wins and get in point number 8. Putting them in a 6-point advantage. It just seems that the team is always one step ahead of the enemy team because the enemy team is like, hey, we got these Hunter knives. You can come at us. You can try and fight me because I will kill you most definitely, or I will make sure that you yield one's bread. They kill all of the last 2 players, but just that spike defuse that still needs to happen is such a big detail they have to pay attention to. Now, Reyna with the spike goes in through mid while the rest of the players are going to go through A. First entry kill force for Tayoza, and then Nina picks off Phoenix as well. So much space trying to come in, and now for the very first time they are in the disadvantage. 1 player disadvantage. They have to watch out. Race on side now. Tries to find any enemies. It's a 3v3 again, and the spike can be actually be planted, but then they need to have it. Neon from the back. Nacho spots it, unfortunately hits a space key again, and it's a 2v3. 1-man advantage from the defenders, and Neon coming from the back. Scanner has to watch out.
1 enemy remaining.
1 enemy remaining because Neon goes down. It's now a 2v1. Raze on 36 HP and Neon on 72. Reyna has to probably try these 1v1s. Info needs to come in and knows where the last player is. Of course, Scanner with the headshot. Such aggressiveness from those duelists. This is just so hard to win against. Of course, they have now so much utility, and they could actually go for 4 operators if they wanted to, or even 5 operators. A complete operator round would definitely be very funny to cast, though. Are they going to do it? Are they going to do it? Are they going to switch? They're not switching. They're not switching. They just really want to do this. They don't want operators. They definitely don't. Seems to be that every round is just a big A push. It's just why change tactics if something is working? Phoenix sitting on top of A side.
Corner.
Tries to come in the corner as well. It's still a 1-man advantage for the defending team. Spike needs to try and go down. Operator comes in and holds the angle. Showstopper comes in too. How many kills can this Raze get?
1 enemy remaining.
Raze has found the enemy, and now only Reyna left, the last player on the enemy team. No, angles are being met. Now they know exactly where this last Reyna is coming from the back. Nacho with the operator gets the kill. Secures run number 10, and this means we're going to go into the second half.
Switching sides.
You got it.
Now, during this half, we always have a little bit of extra time, and we try to use the time to actually mention our sponsor. Now, we are a smaller channel and don't have a sponsor, but at sometimes I want to get one specific one, and I'm going to be mentioning this one. Doritos! I've got gaming RGB Doritos with gamer chair Doritos. Have some RGB dipping sauce. Changes from color and changes from taste. Now it's cheese, now it's salsa, and now it's tomato. Doritos, the best Doritos in the world. And now I need to drink something. Pistol round is now starting, and they have to try and find out any info. But of course, if they win this pistol round, it would actually mean that if they have such big advantage for next round, I would grab them to match point. Fortunately, Nina goes down on B side, and the immediate rotation happens. Neon in the back, they have spotted her, and unfortunately, the other Neon goes down too. Shots are not connecting enough, and Nacho can steal the gun off. 3 players left against 4 other defenders. Nacho comes in with a flame grenade, but it's not enough to do anything. Fortunately, actually disables his own team. Nacho comes in with a run and gun, knows where last player Raze is, and gets that last kill. Of course, this secures the win for them as long as they can be quick enough to get to that spike. What a perfect play, because we had someone distracting on yellow. Nacho coming in the back while stealing the gun from his own teammate, and then this secures the win for them, securing that pistol round.
These guns we use are okay, but I will also bring my own.
What did you want to say? They can't say anything. Enemy team forfeits because this is impossible. I was your caster. YouTube.com/JNacho. Hope I meet you again. Oh, that was perfect. That was a fun cast. That was a fun cast. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yesterday I had a game just like this, exactly like this. Just, you had all of these attackers, just duelists, just trying to find out where this enemy team was. It was such aggressivity. It was so fun. It was so much fun to actually have this happen. Let's try and find a good song. Let's chill out a bit. Let's chill out just a little bit. Let's have a 4 or 5 minute break. And then we'll do our last game of today. And then you say you need Sage and Icebox. Well, of course you need Sage and Icebox. Yo, hey, thanks for the like, Janse. I mean, Heidi. But what I was trying to say is basically why you need Sage on Icebox is if you're playing against a team, because the other team also had full duelists. There was no utility we had to watch for. So if you have utility, like, for example, a Viper, a Killjoy, maybe some Cypher, you have smokers. Smokers actually completely block off the duelists from going in, or actually defenders from trying to get these attackers that are going to come into the side. And that would actually mean that if you don't have them in your team, your duelists can do whatever they want to do, you know, because you have to run through the smoke. And you're in a disadvantage because the enemy team is going to see you first before you are going to see the enemy team. Yo, what's up, Tasty Toe? How are you? You were raised? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hey, if you liked last game, please subscribe, like the stream. Make sure you do that because that helps me as a content creator. That would be pretty huge if you do that. What's up, Scanner YouTube? How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Casting in Valorant stream. Water. A caster's best friend. Like, you have to drink this constantly if you're casting. If you don't, your throat is gonna die. It's gonna be dead. Like, you can just put like skull emoticons in chat. Also, again, in the future, like, I'm now streaming, as you can see here. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Facebook, but I'm going to be switching from Facebook to Twitch next week. So I just need to make sure that my setup is in order because something went wrong today and I just didn't want to stream or something. So I just said, like, you know what? Let's just stream on Facebook again. But in the future, it's going to be Twitch because I came from Twitch. And actually, let's use this 5-minute break to actually talk about it a little bit. Basically, I've been on Twitch for 1 year and 2 months. And then the whole DMCA fiasco happened, which means that if you're playing music on your stream, then you got banned. And the way that Twitch handled this was just very, very wrong. And they also have a security issue where they save your entire stream on a backup server that is publicly available. And then I made the statement of I'm never going to go back to Twitch again until they fix that. Now, have they fixed it? No, they have not fixed it. But there's a very big but. Very big but. I see that my content on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook is not as well optimized for gaming as it is on Twitch. And I just feel that the growth I had on Twitch for streaming for so long was bigger. So now that I've built my community on YouTube, I kind of want to see and do a dual stream, both to YouTube and Twitch, to see what is going to grow faster. That's what I just want to see, true streaming itself. Because the content itself is pretty good, I would say. Now, how is everyone doing? Now, I'm going to go into the next game in about a minute or so. Let's put on another song. I want a pretty chill song. That's a chill song. There we go. Pretty chill song. I hope you like the game. I hope you like the game, Tastyto. I hope you had an awesome time. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go and do unrated again. I'm gonna click on play again in 3, 2, 1. Bam! There we go. Whoosh, whoosh. We are now searching again, trying to find any unrated players that wanna do this. And we found a game. So if you're maybe one of the lucky ones, I might be casting you. It's gonna be Haven. There we go. Haven. Oh god, how do I say this Russian name? How do I say it? Yo, bro, how do I say your name, man? The Russian one. And they're gone. They're gone. It's like, what the hell? Or someone just did not want to play Haven, apparently. Someone did not want to play Haven. Kind of unfortunate for them. Dedushka? Is that how you said it? Dedushka? You know Russian? Lisa? Yo, that's pretty crazy. If you do. Dedushka. Oh, we don't have a Russian this time. Oh, we have Ash. I think I know Ash. Hello? See if anyone's there.
Hello.
Hello.
What is up, boy?
I'm good, boy. Or is this gonna be a full duelist game? I mean, that would be fun.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, then, if this is going to be a full duelist game, how about we hire up the stakes? You want to do it? You want to have some fun?
Yeah, sure.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this VCT game. We're here on the finals, and we're about to see 5 duelists against 5 other ones. We're about to play this game with all pro players for a €100,000 prize pool. Of course, this channel does not have that money, and that's only for VCT likes, but we're just doing this to make the game a lot of more fun.
No. Nice.
Man, man. You should be some fucking. Are you what's it called? Commentators?
I am.
Commentator.
I am.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, for what?
I commentate for Valorant, so I'm about to commentate this entire game.
What?
Wait. Oh, wait. What's your
whoa, bro, I didn't plan to go like this. It's not D, it's like DZ, and his name meant grandpa. Oh, okay. Zezushka. That's how you pronounce it? Zezushka. That does sound Russian. Zezushka. Of course, welcome on this pistol round. We do have 4 duelists and 1 sage, which is going to be very important to hold B side. Now, 30 seconds until this pistol round goes off the ground. The enemy team does have a composition that is more stable. 2 duelists. Well, actually, is it 2 duelists? No, it's actually 1 duelist. We've got 1 player that has utility, which is Cypher. Then 2 potential smokers or controllers, which are Viper and Astra. And then, of course, we have Sky, who's going to be healing the enemy team. Now, this team has to actually prove themselves if they're going to be the ultimate apex predators or duelists in this game. No, sorry. Okay, no problem. First kill falls, and 1 defender is down in garage. Of course, Cypher tried to push in, and Phoenix was waiting there. It seems to be A, and Spike is down as well. Rotation needs to happen. Only 3 defenders left, 2 left, because there's someone goes down as well. Now, if the Spike is there, Jet and Phoenix can do it all by themselves, because Sage is still in mid. Of course, 1 more kill falls, and they know where Jet is. She is sitting in the backside of sewers. Comes in too, and JNacho with the triple kill together with Ash. This was the perfect together play from Heaven.
Reloading.
Are you just warming up your voice?
And I will kill.
No, actually, I've been casting for the past 3 hours. You're going to probably be my last game of today.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
nice.
Well, I feel like
Well, that's what I want to do, because as a caster, that's my job, to make you feel like a pro.
you're doing a good job.
Now it's going to be kind of...
Actually gold.
It's kind of going to be a defense from both sides again.
500 people A.
Yeah, A.
Okay, apparently the info comes in that it is going to be A, and then the defenders... Oh, the attackers try to come in. Fortunately, the person that was in Heaven goes down. And it seems that the Spike is about to go down as well. Fire comes in from the Phoenix as well. Does a lot of damage. Someone from the back.
Reloading.
Marine falls down. It's now a 3v4 that needs to happen. Hopefully a lot of damage happened too. Oh, unfortunate. Only Reyna, the last one alive, needs to do this 1v4 clutch by herself. Gets picked by the sniper, and Rengoku gets his last kill. Enemy team secures point number 1.
It's something I must.
Also, by the way, if you need to communicate, just talk. Just talk. Because I'm going to be talking this entire game.
Okay, I like that. If you do that in comp, bro, I'm literally getting radiant. I'm not even lying.
Well, that's the thing, right? I've played with people in comp, and they're like, yeah, I'm silver or I'm gold, and says like, hey, you want to know a secret? And then I just start casting. They're like instant radiance.
Bruh. 1A.
Enemy spotted A.
Butcher gets the kill on Cypher with that Vandal. Perfect. Now at A, Yoro is holding everyone. Only 2 attackers left. Now it seems that Reyna is going to try and go for a flank to spot any enemy Spike about to go down on A, and Yoro from Heaven. Can Yoro actually try and find any enemies that are trying to come out? Spike is planted, and it's going to be a very slow push on side. Now sitting in the back, Reyna can actually get her. Sky was on the Spike itself, and a defuse happens. This round was perfectly for the defenders.
Can I defuse for the ultimate?
Yeah, sure. You can.
Thank you, mate.
Someone record this.
I'm streaming, so if you want to rewatch it, you can always do.
Oh wait, tell your link.
Something
It's my name, my gamer tag, and then just put it in on YouTube.
Bro, are you Mexican?
Oh, YouTube.
I'm not Mexican, no.
Why Nacho?
Oh, Nacho. Basically, that was my nickname for 3 years when I was in college. And the J is a... Why?
Well, that's really common on Mexico, so that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I
It's not that I'm in a drugs cartel or something. I mean, you wouldn't know
Oh,
if I
that's a
was.
shame.
I mean, this shit.
You can always send me some weed if you want.
Cypher in mid has spotted by Sage now. Oh, two people mid still. Enemy goes down and still Jet sitting there.
Come on, let's go!
Nacho comes in with the right click, and of course Jet couldn't do anything. Spike is down on A, and the last player Viper is there too. Tries to get the kill. Euro does have an angle on her, but has to wait for till Nacho is there too.
Going up.
When the wall goes up, spot from the back. Now Nacho has a kill and then actually does a wall bang against the box. No way Viper was gonna escape that, and they take 2-point
I
lead.
forgot who's dealing.
Hey, what's up, Decreed? How are you doing? Of course, this fast-paced game is looking good for these duelists because you need to know they are defending right now. Duelists, they're strongest once they're attacking.
Yoro or Phoenix, can you drop your full of money, please?
Sure.
Thank you, mate.
Now, these defenders, normally you would think that they were playing not this aggressive, but these duelists are just on the hunt. Of course, next round, they still have to play the attacking side, and that's definitely going to be more aggressive than this.
Sky Viper A.
Careful now.
Of course, it seems to be A again. And oh no, so many defenders fall. It's only for Sage and Phoenix right now. Sage is doing the first one on site. Nacho coming in with the rotation. It's a 2v4. Phoenix coming in from having to try and gather any info that's possible.
Last player standing.
Flash.
Fortunately, the shots do not connect enough though, and the enemy team finally loses their losing streak and get number 0.2 on the board, and they are now only 1 point deficient away. Now, something that we have to mention though is that the enemy team has all of their ultimates ready, and this might be a round that we're going to see all of them coming out. Of course, what they have to watch out for the most is the Astra Cosmic Dive. Wait, is it Cosmic Dive? No, it's something else. Forgot what the exact name is, but of course her Astra Wall is going to block off anything, and they might just rush on to sites.
You are divided.
Astra Wall comes in, and it seems to be C or A.
It's there, guys. It's B.
I'm sending a dog.
Rotating to B for that info.
There B. I think Jet's up.
Yeah, no, A.
Going up.
Spike planted. There. Enemy spotted. I've got your track.
Fortunately, Jet can kill Nacho, and now it's a 2v3 that needs to happen. Sky and Marinax, the last one's alive. The hunt is happening, and the ultimate ability came in. Marinax now on side. It's being shot through the smoke, and Sky comes in with a really cool headshot. Rengoku kills the last player, and now both teams are tied.
They don't have a
Oh,
single
not sure,
life
by the way, I
worth
found
saving.
your YouTube.
Sorry?
I found your YouTube.
You found my YouTube? Yeah, that's pretty cool, bro.
Subscribed.
Hey,
Yeah, man. Nice comment.
thank you very much.
Don't worry about it.
Coolest person I've ever met on Valorant.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm
I always find
not
people who
capping
are
with you,
literally.
bro. I started this game on episode 1, act 2. I never met someone like you.
Oh,
Actual commentator, not even like.
One people A.
that's like a love story, bro.
I know
Pushing.
exactly where you are.
Cypher upload now comes in. They know exactly where all of the enemy attackers are, and this might be an opening to push at C. Spike is going down on A though.
Spike planted.
Now Jet sitting in hell sits there in a very bad position. Someone coming from the back, apparently.
Last player standing.
Unfortunate. Goku spams throughout the wall, kills Nacho, and they take the lead for the very, very first time. This VCT game is not going like these duelists wanted to, because they were winning in the beginning, but somehow maybe have lost their way of actually winning rounds. Now, what is going to happen, or what is going to do? They're going to definitely be hyped up by the caster that is within their team, going to be playing ultimately, because of course we have Sage that has a res, and then Euro also has his ability. This will definitely change up the way, but Astra spots are being placed on C.
Bro,
What's your rank?
you
It's gonna be
really
C.
should change your things to press when you talk.
To what?
Like, we always can hear you, but if you change the things, you can like press a button to talk.
Enemy spotted C. Last player standing.
Now, of course, she does not want to have this, so we're going to make it a lot easier for her, and we're just going to mute her team voice. There we go.
My city needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's in.
Of course, 5-3 for the enemy team, having 2-point lead. This is not going the way they actually wanted to. Now, I know I've mentioned this last round, and it just seems that maybe having someone talk in your ear is not the easiest thing to have while you're playing Valorant. Of course, this doesn't matter because this is unrated, and we're just trying to have some fun.
You are divided.
Careful now.
Careful, A. Might pull A.
I can hear people mid.
Sky A.
No, you don't.
Of course, Phoenix comes in from the back. Now can pop his ultimate, and they have to now find out where this their team is gonna be.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Last one with me. Last player on me now. The team knows where he is. Sky is going to come from the back, and Yoru has to rotate through C. Sky, of course, gets this last kill and stops the losing streak from happening by making sure that Cypher was healed up with the ghosts. Of course, this now needs to happen every single round, and as long as that can, maybe this team can do a pretty good comeback and get it back to a tie.
By the way, this is my first game playing that.
That doesn't matter, bro.
I need a drop.
Yeah, it does matter.
Can you buy me, Sky? Thank you. Thank you.
Careful now.
Of course, Nacho tries to hold back C, and it seems to be going to be an A push again. Nacho already with the rotation to A. Reyna. Reyna is trying to hold them back. Of course, first kill falls. Only 4 attackers left. Another one falls too. Know where the spike is. Unfortunately, we have Ash that falls. Now it's only 3 attackers left. Of course, they're coming from long. Nacho with the shots connects a couple of them and has a lot of damage.
Going up.
Nacho healing himself by the Phoenix ability. It's going to be long.
Spikes here.
Unfortunately, Sky comes in.
Catch.
Dies, unfortunately. 3 defenders left, and they know where the side is going to be, but is Euro actually going to try and find something?
Just, bro, that's an easy one.
Now they know exactly where this Jet player is, and if they push at the same time, this might actually be doable.
Oh, one left.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Last player standing.
With the right click, actually, while he had to reload his other gun. What a crazy play from Astra. The panic in her eyes, though, when she saw this player come from behind. Immediate switch to the right click and classic kill. Of course, they now have the point, and they have tied up with the enemy team. The info from Euro was so important. He used his ultimate to gather the info if a rotation was actually happening or not. And then once that info came in, it was just trying to figure out once they could connect their correct angles. The Astra from behind was a surprise though, but was met by Nacho's force. First player goes down, which is Sky from the back. Now we have
Again, I don't know.
now we have Sage that is going to rotate around. It's going to be B from the back. Euro goes down as well. It's now Sage versus Astra.
Astra, one B side.
Of course, we have someone pushing in from Garage. Nacho gets the shot in. Tries to find the info if anyone else is there.
Oh, one window. Up.
Now the operator does not do anything against Nacho because he had his ultimate out. 3v2. They need to find out where these last players are. Now there it's coming from window. And Nacho gets another kill and has the ace! All by himself this round. How cool is this? A caster that is trying to cast and casts his own ace. What a crazy play with Phoenix, and Nacho just being the aggressive duelist that he needs to be. Secures round number 6.
Wait, Nacho, what's your rank?
My rank is silver. The silver 1, I think. I think it's silver 1.
Oh, bro, you're too good for that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm stuck in Elo hell or something.
Same here. I'm just playing bad right now.
You want to fight it?
Careful now.
And I don't play Jab.
Oh, this side. Watch C, maybe?
Watch your eyes.
Garage. This was one of my first ones, yeah.
Embarrassing.
Train harder. One enemy remaining.
Okay, send them flash.
Flawless.
Flawless victory for the defending team. This makes sure that there's now 2 points in lead. Very first round of the half is now happening, and this means that if they could win this one, they of course get many more points. Now, as a duelist team, 4 duelists and only 1 Sage that is going to be protecting, they won 7 rounds. They had no utility and nothing at all. And now they just have duelists that need to get onto site. Now, of course, what does this bring? It means that if you don't have a smoker, it's going to be pretty tough to get on that side. But luckily enough, they do have a Jet that has smokes. They do have Yoru that can maybe do some weird kind of teleport. And of course, we have Reyna that can do the flashes as long as they all push together. Now, Reyna seems to be pushing through double doors.
Get up here, get up.
Only second time I've played Yoru this year.
First, Reyna is now the one leading. The first big falls on C-side. Smoke's coming in as well. Now, we have to watch out for Garage because that's where Sky is. Luckily enough, the Sage wall happens to actually help. Now it's just about holding angles.
Sky right now. Sky back. That's easy.
Oh, C-Long.
Someone coming from C-Long is being picked. Now there's only 2 other defenders left, and they're coming from C-Long as well.
Oh, wait, one.
Side.
One enemy remaining.
One on site. The last one is on C-Long. Now Nacho gets that last kill with the flick. Well, actually, with the peek, and now they have won the very first pistol round. Now, what does this mean for the defending team? It means that now they're going to be met by Spectres. They're definitely going to be met by guns. They're going to be able to take another lead if they play this well enough this round, and then getting into the bonus round. Now, that puts them into 9-5. That's 3 more positions to match point. And of course, I'm talking about all of the future stuff, but the team is just playing so well. Now we see a couple guns coming out, actually a Vandal already, and together with a Marshall, this team is pretty dynamic. I actually don't know if this was my first ace. I think it's my first. It could be my first ace. Dunster one, welcome Dun. Welcome. And Ricky Falls defending team now has a 1-player deficit. Second kill falls as well by Ace, and now the player is sitting in heaven. Of course, this player in heaven is about to meet her doom, but the flash holds the attacking team back twice already. Now another player goes down. Probably someone's still sitting in heaven. Of course, she jumps down out of the wall and then gets saved by Nacho. Only 1 player left. Nacho sees her coming in from the back, and there was no way for the team to actually win this game. 1v4, definitely when they have guns and they were on pistols, it was not going to happen, and we're about to see the bonus round. Now, what does the bonus round mean, ladies and gentlemen? Let me quickly explain that. Bonus round means that a team that won the pistol round also wins the second round. And as long as they do not buy a Vandal or a Phantom or anything like that, and they win this round again, they will have extra economy.
Not interested.
Try not to die.
Now, what does that mean? It means that if they would win this third round without buying any guns, the next round they can buy a Phantom or whatever. Because the enemy team now has a full buy. If they can kill someone from the enemy team, they can just steal their guns. Of course, the flash comes in from Phoenix because someone is coming from A long. Just needs to be a push that is done and very well executed. You got Sky, who is on side, has so much space, and they can actually try and do a plan. Fortunately, goes down. Nacho was on side, but it's not enough. 2v4. It's the very first round that they are in a disadvantage. Now Jet, the last player alive, needs to fight against two people at least on site and needs to know where the last one is. Ash checks his corners from window. Doesn't spot anyone yet. In garage, it's still safe. Astra is trying to pull up anything to find the last info, but they have the spike. Finds Astra now. 2 more to go. This clutch can happen from Ash.
30 seconds left.
Ash coming in through garage, tries to spot any enemy info, but he only has 20 seconds. Spots the Jet, but unfortunately not enough. This met by a Vandal, and the enemy team stops the winning streak from the attackers. Now, as long as they didn't buy anything, because they just lost the bonus round, they should be able to do a full buy this round as well. And that's what we see with Sky and Ash. You have a Phantom and you have a Vandal coming out, and now it just depends what Marinex and Ace are going to do. There we have another Vandal coming out, and Ace not really looking good at economy because he still has a pistol and is kind of forcing himself now with a light shield.
Reloading.
Oh, actually, maybe a full shield.
Maybe.
Maybe. Just maybe. Of course, this means that he's going to go in first, tries to collect any info possible because, well, the other star players need to make sure that they stay alive. So it's going to take more risks, and that's what we're seeing as the duelist he's playing. Now look how well Yoru plays this. The flash comes in from Yoru as well. Cypher Cage is going up too. Very unfortunate. Now they're almost on side. We have Sage that is trying to put her wall up and also put on the spike. And the spike now goes down. 2 defenders left. Nacho keeps around on the back and they keep so many angles on him.
No.
1 enemy remaining.
Careful flank, careful long or short.
Sky is down. No one coming from long, and the last player found on B. Sky has 4 kills this round. 10 points for the attacking team. This is looking how they wanted it to look. This is just looking perfect. A team that is this aggressive already on defense side is now also aggressive on, of course, attacking side because they're duelists and they're taking every round they want to take. And let's just look at Nacho. What the hell? 22 kills, 7 deaths. That's a crazy duelist number. Together with Sky 16-11, like the 2-star players are definitely making sure that they can get on site and plan down that spike.
Time to jump. Enemy spotted.
4 shots come in, and it's going to be a fast push on C. A lot of space is being taken now, and of course the flash comes in from the left side. Oh no. Well, has anyone checked that angle? Is going to be checking it pretty quickly. The enemy is spotted from the side, and then Nacho gets the headshot. 4 defenders left. There's someone in the back. Gets saved by Nacho. Still Cypher there. Fortunately, Cypher can kill Nacho as well without doing damage. It's now all on Marinex. Marinex dies too, and unfortunately kicks the bucket. Enemy team can safely defuse the spike and now win round number 7 on their side, closing the gap instead of 4 points with 3. Now, what did the defenders do this round that was so different that they now won this round? Basically, what I've seen is that the attackers pushed really, really quickly. They said, you know what? If you want to push quickly, You can do whatever you want. Just take the side. Just take it. And then they played entirely for the retake. Of course, he had Sky, who was being kind of annoying, tried to get a couple of entry kills, which he's gotten. And then from the back, they tried to push through, and then it was just a perfect pincer move. Because they needed to hold so many angles at the same time, the attackers just could not deal with it.
Come on, let's go!
Nacho goes in with his ultimate, tries to spot any information. Of course, Sky is there. Tries to spot wherever Nacho is. Has that ultimate, and seems that it was almost a C push, but didn't happen in the end. Viper from the back and saves Sage just in time.
We can go A, but might not be good.
Now the team is being super aggressive again like last round, and it's working out. There's only 2 defenders left, and they have been punished for being this aggressive against a duelist team. Full push is happening on A side, and it also seems that maybe someone is coming from the back. Only Jet, last player alive. They have to try and find the info of where she is. Jet sitting in mid. And Nacho can pick that last kill. 11 points, 1 point away from match point. This team is definitely doing what they have to do. Because what did we see? Well, we saw that they were very aggressive and they were pushing on side every single round. And this round, they just changed it up completely. Instead of doing a full push, they kind of waited in spawn and gave away that, hey, maybe they're doing a full push on C or on A. Now, the defenders being as aggressive like they were last round were completely punished. And then they were 3 players in disadvantage.
Get out of my way! Enemy spotted mid. Enemy spotted A. For you. Enemy spotted C.
A lot of bullets being exchanged from mid, and luckily Ash saves Nacho's ass.
I see.
Reloading.
Of course, the bullets do not connect in Garage, and Spike about to go down. Unfortunately, Jet is met with knives, and the enemy team secures round number 8.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in.
You know, bullets weren't really connecting this time. Nacho's control of his gun was not what it needed to be. Then you had Jet, who came in from the backside, and then it was kind of game over, because once you're on B, you try to plan, and there's just so many people coming from angles, it's almost impossible.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Yo, thanks, sorry. I was kind of busy casting.
Reloading.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
That's okay, no problem.
I'm chilling, enjoying that.
No, Sage kind of wants to push on C long, but she's not getting any help from her team, because the team is just saying like, hey, we're going through Garage, and Sage, you better follow.
I'm watching flank.
The flanks are being watched, and Nacho's looking from the back as well for anyone that's trying to flank.
Get on site, with an operator.
Viper that tried to come from the back is being punished. Now they know there's so many people on C side. Unfortunately, this is the end of the spike is gonna be.
He's in the corner there.
Last player standing.
Unfortunately, it's not enough to have this quick of a reaction time. And Astra can get this kill. Now, there's still 2 points in lead. Nothing is lost yet. But they do have to pay attention to their economy, because Nacho sitting on 350 points, Sky sitting on 300 points. They have to win the next round, because if they don't, their economy is looking so bad that the enemy team might actually win the next one as well. Because looking at the enemy economy, they need to make a dent into it. Because if they if this round is so important, if they don't do it, it could actually be the end of the game. Okay, let's try and be a little bit more focused. And rekill falls. Guy is dead. 1 player in advantage, and they're still pushing through mid.
No, come back.
1 player almost falls, and they do have the spike. Almost getting up to A. Rotations are happening from the team that is defending. One was sitting in that corner and almost had a double kill.
Phoenix. Okay, never mind.
Spike about to go down.
They're gonna push you.
Yeah, it was kind of over because they knew exactly where the Phoenix push is going to come from. He was going to get that spike down, but there was nothing he could do because he couldn't cancel his ultimate. He was always going to go back, and then it was just waiting until Phoenix was there. Now the enemy team is closing that gap. They have lost this round, which means that they have to save a round if they want to try and do a full buy again. So this is going to be very tough on them because if they win this next one, the enemy team, they are tied. They are tied. They have come back. They have done a complete comeback against this team who was winning so badly. It's just, I don't know. It's just the team maybe lost their energy or somehow the team now knows how fast they're pushing. They need to change up their tactics once they can do a full buy again.
Spike drop.
Got spike.
Of course, let's try and play a little bit serious this round. Double doors, entry kill falls. Now there is Sky who is sitting on side itself.
Cutting through.
I'm gonna grab something.
Oh, I'm blind.
You're done.
Nice.
Spike about to go down.
Watch C long.
Careful,
Spike planted.
careful garage.
Garrett.
Two garage.
I'm watching CT.
Careful now.
Both garage.
Now knowing that Astra is in garage, you now only need to find wherever Cypher is to know exactly where everyone is. Now this player falls in Cypher as well. They have turned it all around. Marinex with the double kill through the wall as well. Now secures point number 12, which is perfect. Sorry?
We're done.
Sorry?
I picked up a Spectre. Oh.
Now this match point.
Don't worry about it, man.
This match point, the last point that is happening for this team, it is becoming so important.
They're basically sentinels.
Yes. Last point that is happening right now, it seems to be it's going to be a C push, but how fast are they going to be doing it? The operator comes in, now tries to get any kills from the far side. Now operator gets in and gets killed by Nacho, which is perfect. Now the full push comes in, but there's still one player left. Spike from the back. Oh god, no one took the spike with them. They have side control though. Nacho took the spike in, is trying to plant it now. There's only one enemy left and the hunt is happening. The hunt on Cypher. The last player who can kill this Cypher wins this game. Now who's gonna get it? Of course we have Sky going down, Jet going in as well. In the kill, it's a 1v2 now. Sage is on a very low health. And they have to... Oh no, Nacho gets picked too. This Cypher can actually go for the ace. Marinex, the last one alive to actually get this match point, has to fight against Cypher all by herself. Marinex has now gone into C Cubby.
Peek.
Needs to go for the defuse and gets the last kill. Gets this win. I was your caster, youtube.com/JNacho, and I hope I will meet you guys again. Woo! There we go. Whoosh. I gotta be honest though, I was kind of on autopilot on this one. I was kind of on autopilot on this last cast. My energy levels is kind of dropping. Kind of. Like 3 hours? Full casting? I feel it. I most definitely feel it. That's all I can say. Now let's get some music in. Yo, where's my music? Where's my music at? Yeah, that's good. That's good music. Well, we did play a couple of unrated games today, and I definitely liked all of those games. Now, just amazing as this is, and amazing support that I'm also getting on TikTok, YouTube, and here in the chat, there always has to be an end to the stream. And this end is about to happen. This end is about to happen. The stream is going to end. This was the very last game. I hope most of you people that have played it today have liked it, and make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, hang out in the stream every Tuesday and Saturday, because I will always be casting unrated games at that point. Ash, welcome to the stream. Very nice to see you here in the chat. I hope we can meet again, because this is the endo. Oh, Renshin as well. Well, I would like to say to everyone who's supporting me, that everyone that comes in, everyone that is trying to follow my career as an esports caster, thank you very much for being here, because I appreciate every single one of you very, very much. I'd like to say see you in the next one, and hope to see you again. Bye-bye. Kapow! Whoosh. Whoosh. GG, well played, you too, Ace. GG, well played.